I'll take a grande, no-foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account.
Uh-huh.
Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa cashback at First State Bank.
And welcome to the Green Country Sports Network as we are at Booker T. Washington High School for the Tahlequah Lady Tigers and the I can't talk. The Booker T. Washington Hornets, Lady Hornets. And then after that, we will have the Tahlequah Tigers versus the Booker T. Washington Hornets. And with me tonight, Kelly Calloway with Coach Gary Wing, Coach Josie Miller, Craig Wing on the camera. And guys, take it away.
Yeah, we're glad to be here at Booker T. Washington, and they have a proud tradition of athletic achievement. Got lots of state championship banners hanging from the wall, and their gym is somewhat like ours in the way it's set up. And Coach?
This is relatively a new gymnasium. It's not been here very long, but it really is nice. Hey, girl, how are you?
You all right?
It feels like...
Get to know the refs. I like it. I feel important now.
It feels like a playoff game.
Right.
We're sitting on the floor like they do in the playoffs, and cameras down low. And we had a lot of comments about the camera being low. They liked it, so we did it again.
It's got a lot of that playoff, feel because it's got that importance of this game. Depends upon finishing number 1 in the district or number 2. And it determines whether you go to play Edison in the first round or Durant or Memorial. Kind of a scenario there on who wins tonight, but could be any of those 3 teams that the Lady Tigers would be playing.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Tahlequah coaches have got it figured down to the second round and third round who they think they'll play. So sometimes seeding really makes a difference in finishing first or second. Sometimes it doesn't matter, but
well, the only difference in that right now is Lady Tigers can go 22-1 tonight or 21-2. So we need to win on the road. We've played Booker T twice already. Tigers beat them in the Tahlequah Invitational Tournament 45-41, and then came back in the first District 5A3 game and defeated them 61-54. So, it's tough to beat a good team 3 times, but, if you're good enough to do it, you should do it.
Yep. And so I'm looking forward to a great contest tonight. There's a lot of the flu bug going around the Tahlequah area, and it's affected our boys last night and next game. So I hope the girls, sometimes you get the flu and you want to play through it and not really know what you got. So I hope everybody's healthy. Hope everybody's 100%. And
that music coming through the speakers is vibrating the place.
Yeah, they got their band here.
It's got the playoff
This might be the first one that I've been to where another band has been here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like normally our band comes, but
yeah. Hey, Kelly, they're marching in like they're on the football field. They're playing and marching. It's pretty cool. I've never seen anybody do that before.
Right.
I just realized that is the band.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, this should be interesting. Who shoots the ball the best tonight? How strong we can be inside with Corey and Jaden. Gary, I got another stat that really stands out big. Over the last 6 years, including this year, the Lady Tigers have won 127 ball games, lost 27 in that 6-year period.
Wow, that's amazing.
Previous 5 to tonight, 105 and 26. So we want to keep that run going tonight and win that 22nd ball game.
Pretty strong endorsement of Coach Qualls, Coach Knockworthy, and the athletes themselves. Everybody knows you can be a great athlete and not have a good team. But we have great athletes and a good team.
Well, we didn't get here. I didn't get here in time to see the JV girls game, but I walked over to get the Booker T lineup, and I asked Coach Knifechief if we won. I asked him 3 times, and each time he said, yeah, we're going to. I said, no, did you win the JV game again tonight? And he said, yes, they did. So hopefully a sweep on the girls' side tonight.
Undefeated this year? JVs?
Against junior varsity teams, yes. They went to the J tournament earlier, and in that tournament they lost 1 or 2.
Yeah, they were playing varsity. They were playing varsity. But against junior varsity competition, undefeated. That looks good for next year. And so we have 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go in this pregame. Getting ready for some action here. I don't see Booker T's coach. Have you seen him today, Booker T's coach?
Do what now?
Have you seen Booker T's coach? I haven't seen him.
The gentleman sitting on the end there.
Down, okay. Coach Carls is hiding him over there.
Rebu Leva. Rebu's been there for several years now. Does a good job with the Lady Hornets.
Boy, we're getting bombarded with basketballs here.
Knocked our camera off already. And
about KO'd.
I kind of feel like we'll probably be put into play tonight a little bit. We're so close to the floor.
They already knocked my camera off. They playing like Elsie did the other day.
Well, that's what you get for trying to draw a charge over here, Kelly.
I guess so.
Yeah. Play good defense.
Yeah.
Move your feet.
I was never a good defender. That requires too much oxygen.
It does. It takes a lot of effort to play good defense, and that's why many kids don't do it. It just takes a lot of work. But our girls have been on a run, Kelly, of some great defensive action all season, but especially the last 2 or 3 games.
They've had that ability all year long to turn it on when they need to, get separation and points and stuff when they needed to, and hopefully it'll happen here tonight.
Yeah. I see Booker T coach just beating up on one of the Washington girls, the point guard. He just beating on her because basketball's come to be that way.
Yeah, he's working some defensive stuff against them. Ball handling drills as they advance the ball across the floor.
Coach Jones just came by with aggravating us a little bit. So I've coached against Coach Jones for a long time. He was at Keys earlier and just had some outstanding teams over the years. Very good coach, I think. Boom. He started out, Keys was a K-8 school when he started out there, and I was at Woodall. We were a K-8 school. So had some good competition over the years.
Well, I was actually the assistant coach at Tahlequah when Dwayne came up as a junior or senior, I believe it was, maybe just senior year. But had a really good bunch of athletes. I remember one play in particular, I always mention this to him. We were in the Shriners tournament, and Dwayne gets a breakaway. And as he goes up, it's pretty obvious he's not going to score. We were winning the game pretty good, I believe, over Shakota. And Glenn Riggs was trailing him. Glenn Riggs was about 5'9", 5'10", point guard for us. And Dwayne goes up, lays it off the glass, and Glenn comes up, takes the rebound, and slams it home down there. You know, I've always said everybody jumped well at the Civic Center over there, solid floor and everything, but Glenn did an outstanding job that night.
So we're getting ready for the pregame activities and the...
I want to thank First State Bank for being our pregame show sponsor.
Kelly...
national anthem, I believe, probably.
Well, I don't know. At East Central, they sang something beforehand.
I can't see it. My glasses are all, you know what I mean?
as they say at the baseball field. Coach Elsie Miller, you did a great job at Hall of Fame Saturday night.
Enjoyed that. Great meal that night. A lot of great athletes coming through there, and had a relay team at the end that was inducted, the first state championship ever in boys track and field, I believe. And it's just an outstanding deal. About 500 people attended that night, so great crowd.
Biggest crowd I've seen. So here's our starting lineup.
Starting for the Lady Tigers tonight, number 0, Maddie Matthews, 5'5" senior guard. Number 2, 5'4" senior, Taylin Dick. Number 3, Jersey Retzloff, 5'8" senior guard. Also at a forward at 6 foot tall, a senior, number 21, Jaden Buttry. And last but not least in the post tonight, 6'1" senior, number 25, Corey Rainwater.
Boy, they were all dressed up for their banquet. Wow.
Looked outstanding.
Yes.
It's great to see our kids come out and present themselves that way, because you never get to see them except in
changed
the
a lot. They
basketball
used to
cup.
serve.
Yeah.
It's grown. They used to be the servers that cook it and all.
Yeah,
It's
that's
grown.
changed a lot.
Yeah.
Starting for the Hornets tonight at a guard spot, 5'5" sophomore, number 1, Kylie Johnson Cooper. At another guard at 5'4", a junior, number 3, Tiara Owens. At a forward spot, 6 foot junior, number 21, Markayla Johnson.
We'll be calling her name a lot.
Number 24, a 5'7" junior, Ryan Mayberry. And last but not least in the post, the big girl at 6'3" junior, number 33, Bailey Braxton. Gary, they've got 4 starters. Actually, they start no seniors. I'm trying to count seniors. They've got 5 underclassmen, 4 juniors and a sophomore. They're going to be double tough next year again.
Yeah, they don't even have a senior on the roster, Coach.
Markayla Johnson, number 21, 6 foot forward, junior, already committed to Baylor University, so she can fill it up in a heartbeat. Lady Tigers going to have to get after her.
I'd like to see her decide she wanted to go to OSU. I'm just kidding. Baylor's a good
think?
program.
She wears black and orange. Why not? We're ready.
We have been looking forward to this for quite a while, and it's, heart's pounding.
What a way to end the regular season. Lady Tigers get the opening tip. Buttrey.
Oh, they got a box and 1 on Rainwater tonight. A box on 1. Yeah, just settle down.
We knew they were going to change it up somehow on us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, had to. Maddie Matthews in the middle. Jaden Buttrey, cross pass, no good. Picked off by number 3, Tiara Owens. Owens going to take a long 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Mayberry.
So we're in our 1-2-2.
Braxton catches in the post, out to Mayberry. Long 3 off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Markayla Johnson.
That's 2 offensive rebounds they've got. That's, if they're going to do that, we're going to have to work a lot better.
You've got to really block out. Lady Tigers are going to be forced to hit a few threes tonight.
Yes!
TD gets the
Coach.
opener. Lady Tigers on the scoreboard.
You asked for it.
Well, I'm thinking that's the way it's going to have to be, the way they're playing on Corey Rainwater.
Yeah. That last rebound, Corey went out to the corner guard, and that left the middle open, and that's how they scored.
Jersey.
Braxton in the paint, got 3 seconds, no call. Markayla Johnson. Mayberry, long 3 from the corner.
That defense right there, we're going to have to change that. That's been 2 wide open shots.
Gary, one thing you've got to remember, I probably mentioned this before, but Eddie Sutton told me one time, if you're going to be the one player. Lady Tiger rebound. Corey Rainwater, long 15-footer, no good. Got a held ball, and
I think it was Jaden was stepped out of bounds when she had her hand on the ball.
Okay. All right.
No held ball. Good.
Yeah.
Eddie Sutton told me one time Corey Rainwater maybe needs to set the best screens tonight and roll. She'd be open. If they're going to box and one you, that's the best thing to do.
So we did change our defense, went to 2-1-2 that time.
Johnson misses the 15-footer on the baseline.
There's your shot. Jersey
Retzloff, long three, no good. Rebounded Rainwater.
Boom.
And got it.
Well, we've seen that a lot, Kelly.
Good offensive rebound there.
Yeah.
5-5 in the early going.
You know, we talked about it at church. It's hard to beat a team 3 times. Me and Gary were talking about that the other day, you know?
Yep.
So they got to really be focused tonight.
Yep.
Not that they're not always focused, but, you know.
Good job on the defense on the big girl. Shot up off the board, no good. Rebound, Buttry.
Rainwater kept that thing alive. There's
Pushes
your shot,
ahead.
Maddie Matthews. Oh.
Maddie looked at it. Cross court,
TD.
TD. In and out, no good. Rebound, Mayberry. Owens
behind
with
you,
far corner.
Good defense
Good
right
shot.
there.
Owens with a three-pointer.
So is that
Hornets up 8-5.
3 different people that scored for
Yeah.
them? That makes it tough to guard somebody.
Double team on Corey Rainwater. You can tell.
Oh,
Jaden
gosh.
Buttry throws it away, trying to thread the needle.
Don't foul. There's a foul in there.
And Markayla Johnson gets the putback. And 1 on the foul. Guys, who fouls
That's a
on
Myers
Jaden
and Bernard
Buttry.
foul.
Buttry. And we're going to the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line here for 1 shot and 1. Booker T has nobody for offensive rebounding, and they didn't need it.
Markayla Johnson, 5 points now in early going. TD,
Oh.
cross court to Buttry. Jaden, spin dribble, corner to TD, another 3, wide open, in and out,
they're
no
just
good.
bumping out.
Watch out, watch back.
Braxton.
They got to run out.
Braxton with the rebound.
Somebody else going to have to step up and try to do something for us.
Markayla Johnson loses the handle. Ball might have been partially tipped by Mayberry for 3.
Oh, girls, we got to get out there.
Hornets shooting the basketball right now like it's their gym.
Very well. They're shooting very good.
Jersey,
We're not getting any shots off.
Maddie Matthews.
Somebody's going to have to step up and help us here,
We've
girls.
had all our shots from 3 except for Corey's rebound, I think.
Yeah, they've all been by TD.
Jaden Buttry loses the handle.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul. I think it's going to be on Jersey.
Another turnover for us here. That was one of our, we were talking earlier about turnovers, just can't have them, and I think in the newspaper, coach was talking about that. So right now, we're just not very sharp. Get out there on her,
They're not
girls.
missing any 3s.
Three-pointer, Tiara Owens.
Well, we're not guarding them either.
That's a full timeout, guys. We'll take it with them and come right back here at Green Country Sports Network.
All right.
Hold on a minute.
You're watching Tahlequah Tiger basketball on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State.
And we are back at Green Country Sports Network.
All right, we right now we're getting hit by a buzzsaw by Booker T. I don't think they're going to keep shooting 90% from three-pointers.
No, they've missed maybe 1.
Yeah, so we're just going to have to weather this storm and start playing with a little more intensity. We're just basically letting them shoot that 3 and hoping they miss, but they're not missing right now.
Lady Tigers trying to put a little pressure in on Bailey Braxton. Bailey checked out after that last Timeout. Tiara Owens tips the ball out of bounds on Jaden Buttry. Ball fake, girls. Ball fake drive if they jump.
Booker T's gone to pressing man-to-man.
There we go. The Myers and Bernard foul.
And we got it on.
Foul's going to be charged to number 1, Kylan Johnson-Cooper.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but when they double-teamed her from the offside on that, that's a difference in their defense from last time we played them. Shooting 2.
Corey Rainwater.
First one from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
Corey gets the first. Second free throw coming up.
Yes.
Got them both.
Nice looking shot. Air Force Academy signee. And they're going to get a good player.
And this one.
TD with the rebound, pushes it ahead.
Oh.
Ball's going to belong to the Tigers and knocked out of bounds by Ryan Mayberry.
Almost got him a pick.
Bailey Braxton checking back in. Kylan Johnson-Cooper checking out.
They're trying to keep her fresh. She got really tired last game.
Jaden Buttry dribble penetration up off the glass. Got it.
Good job, Jaden. We need everybody playing well tonight. So that's 4 straight we've scored. Kind of breaking it.
Braxton in the corner now, guarded by Markayla Johnson. 12-foot jumper off glass, no good. Rebounded by Rainwater.
She's a warrior in there.
Jersey. Got it tipped, rebounded once again by Jaden Buttry off the glass.
Rebound and score.
Jaden Buttry with the last 4 points for the Tigers.
We're on a 6-0 run, guys.
Yeah, and I'm giving Jersey an assist on that one.
Yeah. Hey, that works for me.
Bounced off her head right into Jaden's
Owens
hands.
walked up front, no call. Shuffled her pivot foot, did it again.
Yeah, that's just 2 steps. I mean, you get the ball and just take 2 steps.
Good shooter. Did I jinx her by saying that?
Yeah.
Tiara Owens takes a long 3 over the rim, over the backboard.
They usually let that go if they shoot, but she's not shooting.
Paisley Qualls checks in, guys.
Thanks, Kelly. I missed that one.
Yeah, Paisley's going to give Jersey Retzloff a little bit of a break. Double team, jump, run and jump. Lady Tigers, good ball movement. Corey's down there one-on-one with the big girl.
I'd like to see Maddie get going again.
Corey Rainwater, 15-foot jumper, baseline. Got it to go.
She's made all her shots so far. There's another one.
Lady Tigers are 10-8-0
8-0
run right now.
Oh, man.
We just gave her that shot. Girls, you're going to have to guard somebody.
Kylan Johnson Cooper. Lady Tiger 3 right back at
Oh, you asked for it, Kelly.
Maddie Matthews. What do you call?
Number 3 just pushed Maddie as she went by.
Foul's going to be charged to Tiara Owens. Team's second foul of the period. 2 on the Tigers, 2 on the Hornets.
THS's ball with 18 seconons to go. See
Lady
what we're going to do here.
Down by 4.
Oh, gosh. We're going to make a turnover. That's what we're going to do. Oh, man.
Owens.
Good job,
Maddie Matthews with a steal.
3,
Buttry
2,
going to get it up.
1.
Long 3. Up the rim. No good.
Had a great look. Maddie Matthews, the great defensive steal.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. As we are starting the second period, 20-16. I almost said Bishop Kelly because we were just there. Sorry. Booker T. Washington, Lady Hornets with the lead.
Boy, we've had a good run here at the end of that quarter. They had a great one to start it. So
hit that 3 right there at the very end to put them up by 4. Steal
good
by
steal.
Taylor Dick. Coming up with it. Oh,
wow.
Jaden Buttrey misses the layup.
Oh, wow. She thought she was going to get hit. Nobody's hitting her.
Yep, there it is.
She does that a lot.
Sometimes refs let it go, some don't. It just depends on the night.
Yeah.
He's pretty consistent at calling it if I remember watching him at other games.
Jason Waymeyer, we've seen him a couple times this year.
TD had a good steal on that last one. Let Jaden get that look-through shot.
This crew, we've actually had this crew together at home. Corey Rainwater finds Paisley. Buttrey, dribble penetration. Paisley in the corner. Jaden Buttrey.
Don't try those
Slashes
cross-court
the lane.
passes. Very patient on offense, looking to get the open shot.
You just always got to be ready for that right there.
There it is.
TD for 2.
Jaden Buttrey on the penetration and dish off, assist.
Great pass by Jaden Buttrey on that play.
That was just well designed, and TD knew just where to go to get that shot. Played together for a long time.
Johnson Cooper back to Owens. Mayberry. Johnson. Long 3. Markayla Johnson, no good.
Buttrey on the rebound. Here we go. She pulls it back out, slows it down a little bit. TD looking for her shot. And there it is.
Lady Tiger 3 ball.
And we take the lead right there, 21-20, guys.
We were down 17-5 at one point.
Yeah, we asked for some intensity, and we got it here.
16-4 run.
Get out there, Maddie.
Since that 17-5 spot.
I'm glad you can count. I couldn't count that high.
I had to think about it. I'm not a math major. Tiara Owens, long 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Maddie Matthews.
Almost took Taylor Johnson's head
Taylor
off.
Dick going to work the ball up. TD.
There's a shot, looking for
Maddie
it.
Matthews,
Boom!
got it.
The release is pretty.
24-20. Maddie Matthews on the 3
Lady Tigers with 4 threes on the night.
after a slow start.
Hornets with 5 in the first period.
So they're slowing it down, trying to set something up here.
Gotta watch that pivot foot. Mayberry in the corner. Johnson cuts. Ball touched last by the Tigers. So.
Jaden Buttrey just baited her into throwing that pass, making her think that she wasn't watching. This one kind of gives us a little trouble.
Paisley
right
Qualls
here.
guarding the big girl. Qualls now on Johnson Cooper. Johnson Cooper long 3 off the right side, no good.
Boy,
Rainwater with another rebound. Matthews, TD into the corner. Paisley back to TD. Long 3.
Oh,
in and out, no
she's had
good.
3 of those where they've gone in and out, and that is a foul or a timeout.
Timeout, I believe.
Coach Leva going to take a timeout
What's
here
it
for the
gonna be,
Hornets
guys?
at 5:11 in the second.
Oh, it's a 30. We'll keep it here, gentlemen.
Talking about that Hall of Fame, it was a really nice steal. And I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Kenneth Ossaway. He's battling some health issues, so Kenneth, we hope you get well. Tommy Webb, some friends that I've visited with. Had a chance to visit those 2 guys this week. But,
Did you see any of our sponsors there? I bet BJ Baker was there.
I tell you, Renda Davis, 2 sisters, her son got inducted into that.
That's
thing.
right. Yep.
Reese Davis, wrestler and football all-stater.
Yep.
Mitchell Sellers,
Yep. Mitch.
The
I see Mitch at the gym a lot.
1979 4x800 relay team. David Spears,
J.D. Carey.
J.D. Carey,
Buffalo
I'm going
Meat.
to ask JD if he can still run like that.
Jay Buffalo Meat, and Bill Reisenhover.
Were there 2 of those Buffalo Meat brothers, Coach?
It was before my time.
Okay.
Jay graduate. Nice block by Corey Rainwater. Johnson up again.
That's going to be 2 on Jaden.
That's going to be huge.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
Boy, Corey elevated. I didn't know she
did.
could jump
She
like
got
that.
up. Jaden Buttrey's going to pick up her second.
And to the
Only the 3rd team foul, though, for the Lady Tigers.
Tahlequah
So
Handyman free throw line. Definitely different than the game on Friday night, wasn't it? Foul, 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 foul. Especially the boys.
Okay.
Johnson shoots and misses the first.
Tahlequah Handyman free throw coming up. She's got one left, so we got to remember a rebound.
Braxton checking out, Gary. Janiyah Grant, number 12, checking in for the Hornets.
And 25's also in the ball.
Also Kennedy Glenn, number 25.
He's rolling the dice with Jaden, keeping her out there.
Johnson gets the second.
And they're setting up our press. I hope we're ready for it. Yep, we were.
TD, Jaden Buttry up fake. Can't get it to roll again. My gosh, great shot.
It was a good move, wasn't it?
It's a good job of breaking that press. Let she walk. They're going to get a Myers and Bernard foul there, your hometown real estate team.
Maddie Matthews on the foul. Touch foul.
It is a touch foul, and that's
a shame on that one, too, because I think the little girl walked trying to go through the lane.
Yeah, it was just
asking Mayberry to tuck her shirt.
Kind of inconsistent.
I've never really understood that. To me, I'm like, if they want to wear it out, let them wear it out. I've never coached, though, so I don't know if there's a reason behind it.
I don't know what it would be.
Johnson with the basketball. Cutter through the lane. Johnson Cooper batted away. Maddie Matthews with it. Looks for a cutter. Corey Rainwater not there.
Out, something.
Taylor Dick into Paisley Quald.
Oh, nice jump shot.
I think she thought she was going to get fouled or blocked.
It did get blocked, and she powered on up. I've never seen her shoot a jump shot like that. That was very efficient.
Lady Tigers stretched it to 5-point lead now, 26-21 with just under 4 minutes. Markayla Johnson, ball tipped out by Jade Buttry.
Good try, TD, almost got it.
Here comes Johnson Cooper in the corner. Off the backside of the rim by number 25, Glenn. Maddie Matthews, good decision by her, kicked it out. Corey Rainwater. Paisley Qualls, Tiger 3 ball, no good. Rebound. TD down the paint, gives it to Corey Rainwater. Corey can't get it. Jaden Buttry on the rebound.
Passes over to Buttry. Guys, I hate to say this, so I'm not even going to say it. We're going to jinx ourselves here. Great run of basketball, Coach.
Yeah.
After we kind of weathered that storm to begin with.
23-5 runs.
You said it. I wasn't going to say
23-5. Well, that's what Lady Tigers need. Corey Rainwater with a steal.
3-on-1 here. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, man. Nice
Two-pointer on their putback. That's a second chance point for Taylor Dick. Taylor Dick now with 10 points in the ball game.
Yeah, she was in the right place, hustling down the floor. So if you guys are watching out there and you're a basketball player, the second person down scores a lot because they'll miss that first layup, and if you're ready.
At the free throw line, Kylan Johnson Cooper gets the first.
You will get your points.
That foul charge to Corey Rainwater.
Braxton back in the ball game. So is that 2 on her? 1?
1.
Okay.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul.
And made 2 of them.
Cooper gets them both.
So they've kind of scored a little bit, broke our run a little bit. Boy, we had it going for a while. Jersey Retzloff back in the ball game. Over to Buttry out at half court.
Harry, honestly, the Lady Tigers have made really good decisions. I say that, we throw it out of bounds.
Well, that
overpass, but
yeah,
they've made a lot of good decisions in that 25-6 run right now.
Yeah, and we talk about turnovers. Booker T's made a lot of bad passes here, just
Corey
like that right there.
Another steal.
Just like that. A lot of turnovers.
Tigers have to be really strong with the basketball. Squeeze it. Corey Rainwater inside.
Oh, gosh, Corey. Had the right idea.
Jersey went for it. She didn't have to. It was her ball, their ball anyway.
Ball got tipped out, though. It'll remain with the Lady Tigers.
Oh, good. I didn't see that. I thought it was just a bad pass.
They had one stretch for it, and that.
She saved a wide open layup. TD.
Dick.
Boom.
Lady Tigers 3 ball.
Boy, she is on a roll today, isn't she?
13 in the first half.
1:50 to go in this half. I don't want this one to end, Coach. When you get on a run like this, you hate halftime to get here.
Yeah.
28-6 run. Hornets, long cross-court pass. Tiara Owens up over the rim, no good. They're going to get Corey Rainwater, I believe, on her second.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Boy, that guy's called 2 phantom fouls. Oh, man. I'm sure there was some contact, but
Corey was touching her forearm. I don't know what she was saying. At the line, number 3, Tiara Owens.
I'm sure there was some contact, but they let a lot more go than that.
Got the first from the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Holy mackerel.
Got them both. Only points in the period for the Hornets at the free throw line.
The free throw line, yeah.
All 5 of them.
So let's get to moving, girls. Don't stand there and let them steal it from you.
Don't pick it up, TD. Corey Rainwater to Jersey. TD on the far corner.
Oh,
in and out, no good. Rebound, Jaden Buttry, no good.
Gosh, Jaden, you got to
Corey Rainwater can't pick it up.
For her tonight.
Loose ball, picked up by Jaden Buttry. Corey, Jaden.
Well, some good hustle right there.
Jersey looks at it. Nope, I'm going to go back. Buttry, TD. I like that TD looked at it. Inside, Corey Rainwater.
Wow,
Oh,
they
my
called it
God.
off of us. Even Coach Qualls
Jersey
is in
just
disbelief.
lobbed that thing in
Yeah,
there.
you got to get a better, more direct pass than that. Kylan Johnson-Cooper. Jason Waymeyer's called the last 4 fouls out
That's a
there.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Third team
And
foul
that's on
on
Buttry.
Jaden Buttry.
Boy, this guy is making some phantom calls here. And Coach Qualls is talking to him. He never talks to an official.
Johnson-Cooper at the line. Got the first.
Well, he single-handedly is getting Booker T back in the ball game here.
Lady Tigers up 7. Markayla Johnson checks back in. She got them both.
That's 3 for Jaden.
Yeah, 3 fouls, yeah.
Wow. I didn't know. You may have said that, and I just didn't hear you.
Oh,
He was going to call traveling over here.
well, I think it was, but
Had one official back here call a walk. She did take off, but I don't know if they had the arm or not.
I don't think these other 2 officials have blown her whistle at all this half. It doesn't seem like they've called anything. So we've got 36 seconds. We're going to try to work for a really good shot here. And there it was, Maddie Matthews driving the middle.
2-pointer, Maddie Matthews.
Got Retzloff at the top of the circle here.
Ball blocked by
Rainwater.
Rainwater, picked up by Paisley.
Paisley's got that tongue sticking out. She's ready for action.
I believe that was Maddie Matthews that
3 attempt. There it is. Whoa, what a way to end this
smile
half.
on that face.
Yeah,
She's
what a
been
way
due.
to
I
end
mean,
it.
she's had a few games where she just wasn't hitting.
Johnson Cooper, no good.
TD on the
long
rebound.
three.
What a way to end this half. Woo!
Halftime score, Lady Tigers up 38-27.
And we'll be back on the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Hey, welcome back to the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. Boy, if you're just now joining us, you missed one exciting half of basketball here at Booker T. Tahlequah girls leading 38-27 after being down 17-5. And we're honored
fun to watch.
Yeah, we're honored to be here with Coach Qualls, and I'm sorry I got distracted by something. But anyway, Coach, what's the health of our team tonight?
Well, it's kind of a one guy back, one guy down type of situation. Same thing as last week. We got Donovan Smith back. It's good to see him back in health, and we actually lost two. J.J. Antwine and Cash McIlvain are both gone tonight, so that's a big blow to us, and it just kind of seems like that never-ending jigsaw puzzle that we've been dealing with since Bryson Smith's gone down.
Yeah, it's
so just one more thing to have to deal with. These younger guys are going to have to get thrown into the fire and learn. Just great experience, opportunity ahead of them, and that's what we hope they get tonight.
Well, the good news is those young guys have had stretches where they played really well, and then other stretches not so much. But if they can do it for a little while, they can eventually do it the whole game. So.
Right. Yeah, they have to realize it's anybody's up next kind of situation. I mean, you got to step in ready to play. The speed of the game goes quick at the varsity level, and especially tonight. So we're hoping they can adjust and just play within themselves and be a good role player. We don't need them to come out and hit 15 shots. We need them to hit a couple of open shots and take care of the ball and run our offense and play good defense for us. That's the small fundamental things that me and Coach Jones love to see.
Yeah, and I was watching the JV game, and I remember back when I was playing, I was a post guy in high school, and then I went to playing more guard, and boy, there are some fast guys out there, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Their JV hadn't lost all year, and a bunch of those guys, I think besides one or two, will play varsity tonight. That was basically their backup varsity group, their second five. So they're tough. I mean, Booker T's, honestly, they're probably predicted to be in the state final game. So there's nothing to lose here. We want to go give them everything we got and get ready for the playoffs. Basically, everything is kind of set in stone without being official for the playoffs. I mean, Booker T is going to end up one. We're going to be the fourth in our district. So
behind Collinsville, Bishop Kelly.
Yeah. We anticipate to go play the Coweta Tigers at Holland Hall next Thursday, and not official sunset done deal or anything like that. But basically, that's what we're looking at. It's going to Holland Hall and playing the Coweta Tigers next Thursday. So we want to get better for that here. We want to try to probably maybe take a day off or two after this and get kids away from each other. Get this flu bug on and come back Friday and start preparing for Cowetas.
A lot of flu going around.
Most definitely.
And all the schools, I think, are being hit by it around Tahlequah.
Yeah,
so
it's been
bad time for it to happen.
Right.
For sure. So playing Coweta, I don't know much about them this year. I saw them up at, did they play in the Verdigris tournament with us?
They did play in the Verdigris tournament. Yeah, they actually played Keeper in the finals and beat Keeper by 1. And Keeper is the team that we played the first round, and it'll be a pretty good matchup for us. Honestly, I'm excited to play them. So I think letting these guys know, these senior guys that got to take that fun ride last year to the state tournament, letting them know, hey, it's time to get up and go and challenge them and start off with Coweta. Take care of that first game. If we take care of that first game, we'll put ourselves in a better spot to get into the state tournament later down the road.
Super. The more games you play, the more experience these young guys are going to get for next year. So that's one way I look at it.
Most definitely.
Anyway, Coach, you got any words of wisdom for us?
Well, I mean, I'm proud of our Lady Tigers. They 17-5 when I came out of our boys' locker room right there, and they're up by 11 going into halftime. So I mean, they keep playing good defense and taking care of the ball. Hopefully the Lady Tigers can be #1 and be district champs, which is very impressive. Very impressive.
Foul trouble with Jaden.
Yes.
That's worrisome.
Yes, Jaden needs, and playing through adversity, I'm pretty sure Corey got mauled down there and didn't get a call, and next thing you know, they put one of our best players in foul trouble down there on a bad call. So playing through adversity on the road, that's what it's all about. But I'm proud of them and want our Lady Tigers to keep fighting strong and play clean basketball in the second half and just play within themselves and close it out strong as Tahlequah Tigers. These lady seniors, they deserve it. They've done all the work, so they deserve all the credit in the world.
Super. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We'll see you later.
All righty.
All right, we are here with Avery Fields, a senior basketball player, and this is the beginning of a series of interviews we're going to do with our seniors. All right. Avery, thanks for being here.
Hey, my pleasure, man.
I want to start off with asking you what your most memorable basketball event was at Tahlequah.
Really, last year went up to Norman State. That was really fun. Just the experience of going to a college, playing on that court.
Spent the night in a hotel.
Yeah.
Had a good time. What about anybody that you want to thank for your support or anything like that?
Really, my mom. I mean, she's the one that got me into this since I was 3. I mean, that's when I first touched the ball. I've been playing it ever since. I mean, you know that for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, good friends. But what are you? When did you start playing basketball?
Really towards first grade. I mean, pretty much first grade.
Just like a lot of kids do nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, super. Well, Avery, got anything else you want to say? We're just about done.
Let's just get this win.
Yeah, go Tigers then. Thank you
sir.
very much. Thank
problem.
you very much. All right, Kelly, we're back. Good job. That is not easy for a young man. It's pretty nerve-wracking. So thank you, Avery, for showing up. And we're going to try to interview all of our seniors before the season's over, if Kelly Calloway and my boss will okay it, Dr. Kelly Calloway. Coach Knife Chief's brother, John, is watching tonight, and his nephew, I think he said Robert. But anyway, I want to shout out to them. Glad you're watching.
Dick, reach in by Owens, no call. Jaden Buttry finds Corey Rainwater.
Whoa, that's unusual.
Yeah, Corey had a little bit of pressure there from a backside helper. And
boy, we missed a lot of layups tonight.
Markayla Johnson misses the short jumper.
Oh, golly. Do not throw it across that lane.
Take care of the ball. Jaden Buttry from about 12 feet out. Tigers on the board first in the second half.
Good shot, Jaden.
40-27 Lady Tigers.
I think we figured out we were on a 33-0 10 run there to end the half.
Another steal. Ball touched by Jaden Buttry. Jaden going to go one-on-one. No good.
Wow.
We've missed about 4 or 5 of those
Man.
that, are good shots we should get. 2-point basket. Markayla Johnson, no good.
Buttry
Rebounded by
rebound.
Buttry. And we're going to get a foul, I believe that's on Bailey Braxton.
Somebody. So, good rebound, Jaden.
Braxton's first personal. First team foul, second half.
TD for a 3. Ooh.
Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Braxton. Oh, hold your ground. Jersey, I don't know how that was not a charge. Johnson Cooper drove the paint. Up and off the glass on the layup.
That was a great move.
Tiara Owens.
Good move for us, not drawing a foul. Jersey looking for a 3.
Can't get. Bailey Braxton, I believe, going to pick up her second.
Grabbed her arm and jerked her down, whoever it was.
They're going to give it to number 1, Kylan Johnson Cooper, her third personal.
So here we
Corey
are.
Rainwater taken to the ground on that play, Gary.
Yeah. Buttry looking for her 3.
Got it, Jake Buttry.
Assist by Corey Rainwater. Boy, they work so well together.
7th 3 of the night so far for the Tigers, Gary.
Boy, we've really been struggling offensively for the last 3 games. Not tonight, though.
Long pass in from Owens to Braxton. Braxton thought she had Corey Rainwater posted up, but I believe Patty Matthews knocked that out of bounds last.
Yeah, and Jersey helped double team that. So good defense. So we're in a
Johnson Cooper. Markayla Johnson, double team. Up, Corey Rainwater with a block almost.
Jaden Buttry
got a hand on it.
Bringing it up the floor. Braxton giving her a hard time.
Corey Rainwater back to Jaden Buttry.
Oh, what was that?
Jaden saw, I believe Jaden saw TD. They're going to call an intentional foul.
Oh, mercy.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul.
That might have been a smart thing to stop a layup, but
who did it? Was it Jersey?
Jersey. She just grabbed her with both hands.
It's only her first, which is good.
Yeah, but it's 2-shot foul and get the ball out.
Get the ball back, so it turned out to be not a very smart thing to do.
First team foul, third period. Markayla Johnson at the line.
From the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
I don't understand what happened down here. We threw the ball. Somebody was supposed to break, I guess, and we forgot to break.
Well, it looks like Jaden Buttry had TD on the back block back there, just in the short corner. And there was a girl dropping from the wing and got the steal.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Are they trying to say who should have been called and taking the shots?
It wasn't her, that's for sure. Well, I don't know that either, Kelly. They'll be over here looking at your monitor trying to get a replay.
I think is that what you're trying to do? Want me to do it?
Can you do that?
Well, I can just back up our YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah, a little bit and see what happens. I have a hard time stopping it at the right place.
Well, it wasn't a flagrant foul, so they can't put her out.
So are they going to take that point off the board? They took that point off the board, I think.
See if it comes up here. Yeah, it should have been number 3.
Why is she getting 3?
Well,
should be number 3 taking the shots.
And that was the right call.
Okay, so the first free throw does not count.
Yeah, because it was the wrong person.
What do you need? That's my phone, yeah. Okay, so the free throws by Markayla Johnson don't count.
But the ones by number 3
now,
do.
Guys, technically, if they send the wrong one up there, Ryan Mayberry hits a long 3 for the Hornets. If they send the wrong one up there, that's a technical for the wrong shooter going to the line.
But they didn't call it, though.
No.
Washington's ramping up their pressure a lot.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Boy, that could have been right there a very big call.
Yeah, she didn't even know she was there.
Going to be Ryan Mayberry picking up her first.
But Jersey's got some strong hands. She was able to hang on enough.
Jaden Buttry to Retzloff. Corey posted up on the big girl inside. We're going to get a push on Braxton.
She's really bad to take that elbow and just whack you with it real hard.
Look at her. She's trying to intimidate Corey. Watch 33 on the push.
She ain't going to be able to intimidate Corey.
Woo. Squeeze the ball.
TD, good ball movement.
Lady Tigers need to be patient. Get a good bucket. Back into Corey.
In and out.
TD, long
out.
3.
Oh,
off and
man,
in.
that would have been pretty if she could have got that.
Somebody cut her off, Jersey.
Myers and Bernard foul there. Jersey's second, I believe.
Well, she saved the layup,
picks up second.
Saved the layup.
Actually, that's the third one on her, Kelly.
Oh, is it?
She picked up one in the first period.
Okay. Well, a while ago, it looked like they only had one for her.
Tigers up by 9 with 4:27 to go in the third.
She's going to shoot 2 from the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Now Markayla Johnson at the line, shooting 2. Misses the first.
I feel a little momentum swinging a little bit toward BTW. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, 2 field goals to 2. 5-5 from the field. Johnson hits the second. Hornets shooting 4 free throws already. Tigers none.
Oh, and another Myers and Bernard foul. Fouls have kind of racked up this second period, third period.
Braxton down here half court trying to body up Corey, and she went by her like she wasn't
They
even
call
there.
that on number 3 again?
Second on, wait.
Her second personal.
Number 3, yeah, I'm sorry.
Tiara Owens.
But Tiara Owens did a good job of stopping that 2-point.
Tahlequah handyman free throw is good.
Lady Tiger first trip to the free throw line since first period.
Realtor, Tahlequah.
I already called that.
A local realtor. You already.
All right,
got
commentators, you guys are letting me down over here.
I'm getting about. Oh.
Corey misses the second.
Picked up by Jersey over to Corey. Here we go again. Oh.
Good look though. That's the right idea.
Yeah, right
Good
idea.
call right there. Corey just got a little bit of a hurry. It was the right pass to make, but jump stop pivot.
44-35, and we're in our 1-2-2 again.
Carol says, Happy Valentine's Day, brother. Elsie, Gary, Kelly, and families.
Yeah, thank you, Carol. Oh, Corey Raywater with a nice block on Markayla Johnson. And we're going to pick up a foul there.
That was 2 hands right on top of the ball there.
I believe that was on Markayla Johnson, reaching in.
Little frustration foul there.
That's only her first.
Her first, 5th team foul, though. Lady Tigers shooting 2 the rest of the way in the third.
But I tell you, that rebound was very impressive to get that ball, to attempt that shot.
Got to have the free throws.
There you go.
Maddie Matthew.
Up by 10, 3:56 to go.
Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Guys, we want about 15 on them because I don't like that 10.
No. This
not on the road, not the way they play.
Could go anywhere.
Yeah, they're really good.
Owens with the basketball out front. Braxton going to the low post, guarded by Corey. Markayla Johnson gives it back to Owens.
I think
she cuts through the lane.
They're trying to run some plays to get Johnson the ball. She's all over the floor right here.
Lady Tigers bumping her every time she goes through. Johnson sees double team, working on the Tigers. Buttry and now TD. She tried to thread the needle underneath to Braxton. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Lady Tigers. Braxton kind of getting handsy in there. Just like to ran over.
Pick it up. Here we go. Good turnover.
Look at the push off on 33.
Yeah, she's doing that a lot, Coach. Just taking that elbow and just shoving her. Poor Corey, she's going to be sore after this is over.
They got to catch that, though.
Yeah, those little ticky-tack fouls they call on us, and they're letting her just kill us.
Jade Buttrey can't get another one to fall. Corey Rainwater, short jumper, won't fall.
Jaden, we need you, girl. We need you to focus.
Corey Rainwater, good defense on stopping Michaela Johnson.
Excellent.
Jersey. Johnson up over the rim, no good. Off glass to
TD, the smallest one on the court. She's got it.
Oh,
Jaden Buttrey, TD. Jersey back to TD.
Maddie back out there.
TD says, I'm going to back it out. 2 minutes to go.
They're still in
the period. We're going to get a good one. TD, top of the key, off the rim, no good.
Almost had that rebound. We kind of cooled off on our threes here this time. Oh, what a move.
It's going to be a Myers and Bernard foul, I believe.
They're going to get Maddie Matthews on the foul.
Boy, this guy is just, he's driving me nuts.
Maddie Matthews, second personal. Third team foul against the Tigers. So
talk about Booker T just killing us on the elbow in the back. And then
Markayla Johnson out of the game right now.
Ooh, I thought we had
Owens, dribble penetration, working on TD. Official caught her on the roll for the walk.
I see they're really trying to isolate one-on-one here and use their athleticism.
Spreading out a little bit, letting them go, and Lady Tigers got to get position early. Patience. Jersey Retzloff off the rim, no good. TD, or Jade Buttrey up. Jade Buttrey got bumped first. Corey Rainwater rebounded, and she gets fouled by Braxton.
Myers and Bernard foul.
This guy's calling 90% of the calls, but I agree with him on that one.
3 on Braxton now in the third period.
There you go.
Yeah.
And to the Tahlequah handyman free throw line, Corey Rainwater.
It's okay to be a homer.
Gary.
47,
He's okay to call it now, isn't he?
47 to 35 with 1:37 to go. But we've been ahead a long way in every one of these games and just held on at the end. So we got to keep our pedal to the metal.
Corey Rainwater misses a second, rebounded by Mayberry. Owens with the basketball up top now for the Hornets. Mayberry.
Stay down and move your feet. Stay down and move your feet.
Jersey Retzloff picks up Mayberry on the cut. Mayberry looking to drive. Jump stop. Owens. Up and good for Owens.
That was a well-designed play. Braxton had it sealed off over there. Of course, she was in the 3-second lane about an hour.
Ball fake, and the Lady Tigers went for it and let Owens go to the basket.
Yep.
We don't need to be patient here. Buttrey can't get another one to fall.
She is way off on her shooting. Around, girls. Steal by Buttrey. Watch behind you, Wolf. I couldn't yell it loud.
No,
got to be talking on the floor and let her know that's coming.
Yeah.
I could have. I think that we got away with a foul down under the basket. I think we got a hand check there.
39.3 seconds to go in the third period. Tigers up by 10. Going to go for one here, I'm sure. TD. Jersey back to TD. Matthews. Lady Tigers running clock. Working for one. 21 seconds. Probably go to the basket in 10. Maddie Matthews shows it. Nope. Pulls back.
Ooh.
Near steal by the Hornets.
Long three.
TD at the buzzer. Rebound. Jersey Retzloff.
Oh,
She got the
come
rebound,
on.
just didn't get the
Got
shot
the
off.
rebound, yeah.
All right, well, at the end of the third, we'll be right back. Green Country Sports Network.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
You're watching Tahlequah Tiger basketball on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Green Country Funeral Home, Armstrong Bank, Baker's Furniture.
And we are back at the Green Country Sports Network. We do want to thank Armstrong Bank, being a longtime supporter of the Green Country Sports Network.
Kelly, Booker T's made an adjustment on their offense. They're trying to isolate and go a lot of one-on-one. I'm kind of curious what Coach Qualls is going to do here to counter that. It's just kind of like chess.
Right.
You make a move, I'm going to counter it. So we'll see what happens. Our shooting was way off that time. Had a lot of good shots. They just weren't going in.
We've not had a single held ball in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty well played, isn't it?
That's good. That's keeps the game going and everything. So
Booker T's ball here.
Hornets outscored the Tigers 10-9 in that third period.
Yep.
Still down 10.
Yep. And they look like they're starting to figure it out here. A couple of big threes on our part would stop that.
No field goals for Corey Rainwater, though, since the first period. Look at Braxton shove and push in there. Ball's out, rebounded by Rainwater.
Good job, Corey.
Walk it up now, walk it up. Tigers need to be aggressive and go in the hole here.
There we go.
There
we go. She got whacked right on top of the head and looked over at the official.
Rainwater with the assist on that play. Nice driving layup. And
Oh, wow.
Mark Ayla Johnson going to go to the line.
Myers-Bernard foul. Call it on Rainwater,
I think. And is that her third or fourth?
No, they called it on, Rainwater's third.
Third. And one. They've got a Tahlequah handyman free throw. One. Since they made the basket, they're only shooting one. This big 33 is trying to kill
Johnson
Corey
got
over
the
here.
free throw.
We got a timeout here, guys. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. Come right back.
All right.
Here's Sports Network.
State Farm Agent Laura Lunn, Hutchins Law, Countryside Wellness, Family Chiropractic Care and Clinical Nutrition, Skate House, where the good times roll, Chris's Quick Lube, Two Sisters Financial, Renda and Renita.
We are back here at Green Country Sports Network. Want to mention another sponsor, Chris's Quick Lube. My daughter actually went Gary this weekend and got her oil changed when she was back in town, so always gets it done here. Chris will take care of you.
I bet it was fast and friendly.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Two Sisters Financial, we mentioned them a while ago. Their son was named to Hall of Fame. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service, man, they are busy. They've got a guarantee to get you the biggest refund possible, or they'll give you $100 if somebody can beat it. So
Full court press coming out by the Hornets now, Gary, with 7:13 to go.
Yeah.
Mark this point. Tigers up 9. Maddie, you got to go. No, soft pass it.
Oh.
Pushes ahead to Jersey. Jersey into Corey. Corey, short jumper, baseline, got it.
Boy,
That's her new bread and butter.
Yeah, that was cold. No pressure on her.
2-point basket, Kylan Johnson Cooper.
Yeah, we got to hustle down the floor.
Somebody needs to get an offensive foul there.
They just beat us down the floor, and we weren't ready for it. Come on, somebody help her. Somebody help her. Oh, come on.
Officials going to get their heads together. Jump ball. Held ball is going to belong to the Lady Tigers with 6:41 to go.
So back to Maddie Matthews here. Double team, and somebody's got to come help her, and they didn't. Girls, move! Nobody's coming.
Read the double team. We're not reading it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see Maddie hit a three again. You know, she was getting hot at the end of the second period.
Well, that's twice we dribbled right into a double team and stopped.
6'3" post player Bailey Braxton checking back in for the Hornets. Got to watch that body. She's got 3 fouls.
Braxton
Look at her
does.
move jersey around. Tiara Owens picks up her dribble.
Good
Johnson
defense.
Cooper.
Good defense here.
Owens to Cooper.
Somebody's leaving somebody
Owens in the
wide
baseline.
open.
Bailey Braxton in the corner to Mayberry. Inside. Two-pointer. Marquela
That was
Johnson.
just a good shot.
That was.
Very
and-
nothing to say.
yeah, you don't want to foul her there,
No,
so good
and heavy her
defense.
forward.
Somebody come to the
5:57.
ball. No. Three look by Buttry. Oh, Rainwater almost had
Long
that.
3 by Buttry.
Boy, her shooting
I'd
woes
like to see the
continue,
Tigers
don't
work
they?
a little more clock, but you're feeling it, I guess. Mayberry to Johnson Cooper. Double team, walked. Braxton back out to Mayberry. Mayberry long 3, got it.
The big Mo's starting to come. A couple of turnovers and
4-point spread, Tigers,
things happen.
51-47.
Somebody move.
Get her off of her, yeah.
The Myers and Bernard foul. It's about time. Is that her second?
What does that mean?
That's
Oh,
a timeout.
no.
We'll keep it here.
David called a timeout at that point right there, and
So
they
no
counted.
foul?
They called the foul off. Holy cow!
Dang. What would that only been, her second foul or third?
That
Number
was
one.
Tiara Owens. That would have been her third.
Well, the momentum's definitely shifted. We've been here many times at this group of girls, and
10-4 run, Derek.
yeah,
So yeah,
Yeah.
we need some buckets.
we're looking pretty shaky because this full court press is just eating us up, and nobody's reacting to it.
I'd like to see them try to go inside a little bit more right now. We've got everybody shooting threes tonight, and you'd kind of like to see us go in, get to the free throw line, hit everything we can get up there.
Well, we'll figure whatever it takes to win this ball game, I'm thinking. You are not. Golly.
Another timeout. We're going to lose all our timeouts. And we'll see if it's a 30 or a full.
We threw it in right to the corner, and then they just swarmed her. Had 3 girls on her.
We're going to go ahead and take one, and we'll be right back. Green Country Sports Network.
Ball fake.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't, but this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
And we are back here at Green Country Sports Network. 47-51 Lady Tigers with the lead, but it's I can't talk. The Lady Hornets are on a big run here.
Yeah, it's been a game of runs. First it's BT, then it was us, and then it's BT and us, and now it's back to BT again. So we're going to have to score some. Booker T's figured out how to attack our defense. There we go. There we go. So 5:04, are we going to try to run the clock out here? Or are we going to try to score?
Well, we don't want to be complacent. Backdoor cut, Maddie Matthews got it!
Boy, we've seen that over and over. Good shot, good pass by Corey Rainwater.
Yeah, give and go.
Oldest playing basketball.
Maddie Matthews finishes that. the way it's supposed to be. Marquetta inside, and it's going to be a fourth personal, I think, on Corey Rainwater.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul.
That's.
I don't think she could have been any more straight, but maybe brought her hands down a little bit. Johnson at the line.
Yeah, they figured out how to attack us, and we're just going to have to let them shoot that shot, I guess.
What do? Do you let her play and you take her out for a minute or two?
Well, that's a good question, Kelly.
If it was me, I mean, of course, there's a reason why he's one of the winningest coaches we've ever had, but I would take her out at least for a minute or two. At least a minute.
Johnson got them both.
He's
53-49. Lady Tigers by 4. Corey Rainwater on
TD. Great pass, TD.
Maybe that's why you don't right there.
Yeah, she had her head up and threw a half-court pass.
Taylor Dick looking down the floor and saw Corey.
Paisley
Johnson Cooper with a running jumper.
Paisley Qualls into the ball game. What happened?
They just called the timeout. So
4:22.
We'll go ahead and keep it here. It's a full, but we'll keep it here. So
60-second timeout by the Hornets. That's their second.
Yeah.
Get you some chance to get a few sponsors in, Gary, if you want.
Okay. Laura Lunch State Farm sponsored Kansas City Chiefs this year. Kansas City Chiefs sponsored them some. Anyway, Super Bowl champions. We are so proud of State Farm for sponsoring them. They're the only reason they won right there. State Farm was the sponsor. But Laura Lund and her crew up on Downing do a great job. I think all of us have our insurance with them. So go by and say we said come by and tell them that thank them for sponsoring us. State Representative Bob Ed Culver, saw him at the Hall of Fame, talked to him quite a while. He has done a fabulous job representing us in Oklahoma, and we thank him for sponsors. Vote for him in November when he runs for re-election. Back to the game here. Throwing the ball in. Maddie Matthews throwing it in.
Bailey Braxton went to the bench there, so the Tigers don't have the big girl on the floor. TD. Curl, get the ball back to Maddie Matthews. Maddie's going to work on Cooper Johnson. Two-pointer, Jake Buttry.
Excellent. They let us dribble the ball down the middle of the floor, and that's what happens.
That's how you beat a press. Cooper Johnson rebounded by TD.
Here comes
Paisley Qualls. Paisley Qualls says, I'm going to back it out.
There you go.
Let's run a little bit of clock.
We've had 4 straight. Somebody help her. There we go. Woo.
Corey can't get it to go. Rebounded by Buttry on the backside.
Good job.
And the held ball possession arrow is going to go to the Hornets. And here comes Braxton back into the ball game. 6'3" post player.
57-51 at this point. 3:46. You mentioned, remember the score when they went that full court press, and they got us pretty good there. We reacted well this last couple of times.
Jaden Buttry on Markayla Johnson. Ray Boone. LeVay says,
so we're in a
work it to her.
We're in a boxing one with Buttry.
Braxton.
And she's got 3 fouls.
Nearly took Jaden Buttry out.
Oh, help out here, girls.
2-point basket.
Paisley Qualls was standing there. You got to scoot over and help, girl.
Owens with 16 on the night. 2-point basket. Tylynn Cooper.
Slow down, ladies. Slow down, ladies.
There you go.
There we go.
2-point game right now. Lady Tigers need to go inside.
We've scored 2 layups in a row here.
Paisley Qualls 3, rebounded by Jaden Buttry, put in.
Assist over Corey Rainwater on the score. Yes, that is clutch. Move your feet, girls.
Lady Tigers up 4 with 2 minutes and a half to go. Braxton posted up Corey Rainwater. Keep in mind, Rainwater with 4 fouls now. If they work it to Braxton, she's going to work on Corey.
So they're taking their time, trying to figure out what they want.
Owens, drop step, pulls up 3, no good.
TD down. She might be going for the double-double here tonight.
Player of the game if we did one.
TD looking for her shot. There it is. Rebound and shooting.
Telling you, she's player of the game.
2-point bucket, 2 minutes to go. Lady Tigers stretch it to 6, 61-55, under 2 minutes now.
Coach Quall's got a smile on his face over there.
Who took the timeout?
It's a full, guys. We'll take it with it.
Booker T.
It was Booker T. We'll come right back.
Of inside in the post area, Markayla. How is that not a charge?
That guy just hadn't blown his whistle all night. He just hadn't called anything. Somebody come help her. Oh, he did.
They knocked Corey Rainwater down.
And I'm sure it was a real knockdown.
And went up and scored. So that foul was on number 24, Ryan Mayberry.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Her second.
Real estate team.
No soft passes. That's a mugging right there. Good call. Yeah.
All right, guys.
I'm sorry. Fourth personal foul on Kylan Cooper Johnson.
I almost hit that table a while ago. 123, that's only 2 team fouls, so they should be trying to foul us here. Somebody come get it. Somebody come get it. Somebody come get it.
They're going to get, I believe, number 10, Kendall McClellan, who's in the game for the first time.
Somebody.
Her first personal.
We just got to be real aggressive and go get the ball.
No soft passes. Lady Tiger lead 4. Foul's going to be charged to number 12, Janiah Grant.
It's another Myers and Bernard foul.
And that's the 4th.
Lady Tigers free throw line next, Gary.
Yeah, they'll be shooting 2 next foul. We're doing a great job of taking care of the ball. Oh, wow. We threw the ball out of bounds, but they called a foul before that. So, whew, we got a break on that one. This referee's going to try to take it away from us, I'm sure. Nope.
Foul's going to be charged to number 10. That's Kendall McClellan, her second.
TD's going to the line for 2. She can make
That's
this
the 5th personal foul. Big free throws here.
Ice water in her veins, isn't it?
She gets the first from the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
No hesitation. This will make a.
This
is important right here.
Lady Tigers leaving the free throw line. Say it's going to go in. Got it.
And it did. TD makes 17 for the day. Move your feet, no fouls.
Long three-pointer put up by Michaela Johnson. This young lady can fill it up, I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, she can play.
63-60 with 1:01 to go.
We'll keep it here.
That's why that free throw was so important. That it made it a 6-point game.
Yeah, it's timeout. I didn't see who called it, but I think it was Booker T that called it.
So, what a game. What a game. We're up by 3. We haven't stopped them in quite a while.
That has to be their 5th foul, or 5th timeout. I have 3. They have none on the board. Lady Tigers have 2.
It's really important that we take care of the ball right here. No turnovers. So
Markayla Johnson's going to play center field. They know the Tigers can throw that thing long.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. passing. Great passing.
That's how you break the press.
Yeah, TD over to Rainwater for a layup.
Johnson looking for three. Taking it. Got it to go.
Wow.
What a shot.
They're up. They're down by
2-point ball game. 33 seconds. Jaden Buttrey for two.
Up by 4 with 20 seconds to go. He didn't call a timeout.
He was calling a play.
He didn't call a timeout. Great passing by the Tigers. Boy, Michaela Johnson, those threes are just killers.
It's Booker T basketball out of bounds. The Tigers did not take a timeout.
It looked like it because he was calling a play, and I think she thought he was doing a like this.
Yeah.
I think he went like a box or something.
Yeah.
Let's see if they're going to change the clock there a little bit. 25.9.
Coach Qualls just walks by and
Tigers up by 4. I believe I'd guard Michaela Johnson. You also got to watch, where's number 1?
Yeah, she's a good shooter too, unless they pulled her.
Oh, Jaden and Mark.
She's looking to check back in, it looks like.
Jaden and Johnson are good friends. They play during the summer.
She can't check back in on a live ball.
AAU teams? Or
Yes, during the summer.
Man, that's a good team, ain't it? Is Corey on that team too?
She can't check in on a live ball.
Well.
So would you foul him on purpose here, Coach?
We have 3 to give.
Yeah, keep him from getting
Somebody
that 3.
call David Qualls and tell him. Johnson going to take a long 3 off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, they're getting a foul. I don't know who it's on, though. Hope it's not Corey.
Anybody but.
Jersey.
Jersey Ritzloff.
She's always good for a foul. She's a hustling girl.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Hustling girl.
Going to the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
For how many shots?
Cooper Johnson's 4 for 4 at the line.
Yeah.
She's going to shoot 2.
That's one strategy I see out of this 5-shot deal is maybe foul him on purpose to keep her from getting it up there possibly.
It's going to be a one possession game on the inbound.
They're not going away, are they?
Hope the Lady Tigers realize they've got 2 timeouts. Got them both.
Clutch shots by her.
Clutch shots. Again, here we're in this situation. You can't afford a turnover.
Michaela Johnson.
She had many fouls to give, so.
She was trying to tickle her, I think.
Her second personal. At the line, Corey Rainwater.
It's a Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Corey's 2 for 4, I think. These are big.
4 for 6. Air ball, the first one.
You got to have this one, Corey.
Yeah.
This one's really important. That was very short. Those legs are getting tired, aren't they?
Do you just not put any of your team up there for a chance at a foul? Is that why?
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, they got 3.
Missed them both, and Corey got the rebound.
Huge. Wasn't that huge? Woo! Man, what a play. Corey Rainwater, you were very...
See, that's why I always say you have at least one down there, because you never know. But
well, hey,
what do I know?
Most players would have had their head ducked down. They missed 2 free throws, and she didn't quit. Biggins.
Oh.
Yes. All right, one more, and you hope the game's put away.
Myers and Bernard foul.
14.5
handyman
seconds.
free throw.
Big Tahlequah handyman free throw right here.
Ooh, boy, this crowd is going wild. It is jam-packed in here. Jam-packed.
It is. We're going to go ahead and keep it here since it's
2 free throws.
But it's such a crucial part of the game.
So, what do we got?
14.1 seconds.
4-point lead. 4-point lead. I would be tempted to foul him on the way up there. I really would.
We need to run over there and tell him.
Well, maybe not. We've got 3, so maybe I ought to just leave well enough.
You just don't want to be intentional. What a ball game. If you didn't pay to see this game, you ought to be.
And thank you our sponsors for allowing people that are at home to see this.
I am just so impressed with the passing of these Tigers. They're pressing us, and we're figuring a way to get it down the court easily. So
almost every basket scored in the fourth period by the Lady Tigers has been in transition against the press or at the free throw line. So,
yeah, when they first threw it on,
family.
It looked shaky, but we figured it out in a hurry.
14.1 seconds, 14.5 seconds to go, and the Lady Tigers will go to 22-1.
We're going to put somebody up there. There you go. Jaden's up there. I always like to press a team here just to make them use some clock up to get it up the
And they're doing it.
And they're doing it, yeah.
Fowler.
Oh!
That's all right. That's all right.
That's just the board.
That was a great steal. That looked like a great steal.
Two more.
Looked like a great steal.
That'll be the
One more foul.
One more foul. So that took off 4 seconds.
Down to 10.7. Tiara Owens, long three off the glass, no good. Rebound by...
It's going to be a Buttery foul.
I believe that was Markayla Johnson.
She's everywhere. Markayla's so good.
Now, Jaden's going to pick up her fourth personal.
I tell you what their coach is telling her. I say, Johnson, make his first one, miss the second one on purpose, and we're going to try for a 3.
You've got to block out.
That's what they're trying to do. Got to get this
Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
You've got to get it in.
Buttery's got 4 fouls. They kind of snuck that in there.
Watch the free throw line.
Yeah, it'll come back hard if they miss it on purpose. And they didn't.
Can't let them steal it here.
2-point game. We just can't get away
Look
from
at the hold right there on Jaden Buttery.
That's the last time out for the coach.
Yep. 5.6 seconds.
We cannot shake these girls. Every time I think we've got them...
That's a 30-second timeout, gentlemen. We'll keep it here. Is tonight senior night for them, I think. I think tonight's their senior night.
Is it?
Yeah. I see some balloons and some parents over here.
But I'll tell you, this gym is packed. They've got the
have
band
a really
here.
good crowd out here.
Oh, man. This is the game of the week for sure.
Across the state.
Across the state. What?
Are all the games ending tonight? Like there's no other games like Friday night or anywhere?
Unless they're makeups. They may have a makeup.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but this is a game.
I think everybody in District 583 is playing tonight.
Okay, and then it's over.
I haven't looked, but
this is the number one game in the state, and it's lived up to all the hype. We just need to pull out a victory here.
Lady Tigers with 4 players in double figures.
Hornets
4 players in double figures.
They're putting Braxton on the thrower end, so they're going to make it hard to throw a long pass.
You can't get it in. You might as well just throw it down this end of the court, don't you?
She can run.
The baseline?
I mean, if she can't get it in, like I'd throw it just down here out of the way.
They're going to get Tiara Owens.
Boy, not a lot of time came off that clock.
They did exactly what you said. Maddie ran the baseline, got a better angle for the pass then. And
Tigers are still 1 foul away from the... No, they show 5 on the board.
Yeah, that's why she shot those last.
That's the Myers and Bernard, your hometown professional real estate team foul.
And the handyman, Tahlequah handyman free throw.
Clutch.
One more and this game's over, guys. This is a huge one right here.
Yeah, with 4 seconds, Markayla Johnson can go the length of the floor.
Yeah.
Got a blow.
Ice water in her veins.
GD's player of the game if we can do one, I'm telling you.
Ice water in her veins.
Don't foul her.
Off the backboard, Braxton pulls
up. What a win.
What a game. This is state tournament intensity right here. 71-67. Lady Tigers go to 22-1 for the year. What an amazing group of girls.
What a game right there, fellas.
What a game.
We're going to take a quick...
I have some scoring if you want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, for the Lady Tigers tonight, we got 15 points for Maddie Matthews, 19 for Taylor Dick, 2 for Paisley Quall, 16 for Corey Rainwater. Jaden Buttrey with leading score for the Tigers with 19. For the Hornets, Kylan Johnson-Cooper with 15, Kiara Owens with 16, 12 points for Ryan Mayberry, and the leading scorer for the Hornets tonight, only with 4 people scoring, but Markayla Johnson came on like crazy in the fourth period with 17 points in the fourth period for Markayla. She ends the night with 24 points, but the Lady Tigers get the big win, 71-67, move to 22-1 and 14-0 in District 5A3.
District champions.
Yep.
District champions.
All right.
First ever.
Well, let's take a real quick break, and we'll come back, and you guys can chat. They're getting ready to do senior night here. We'll be right back.
Thanks for watching.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265.
Well, welcome back. Man, I'll tell you, I'm still trying to get my heart quit beating after that last game, Coach. We've got some Booker T senior night activities going on here. And, oh, gosh, if you didn't see that game, you missed the game.
I don't know who Rayleigh is, but he's got a group of people out there that's covering the whole Hornet in the middle of the floor. Big family situation.
Yeah. I rarely does a game that's been hyped as much as it was come down, and then both teams play so well at the end. I mean, both teams were just doing everything right at the end. The pressure wasn't affecting them. They were just executing. You
got to give Markayla Johnson, who had 17 points in the fourth period alone.
2 big threes when we could have put it away.
You got to give her credit. She pulls up and hits 2 huge threes that brings it back to about a 2 or a 4 point lead. And ice in her veins, I swear. That's why the young lady is signed with Division I Baylor as a junior, committed anyway, not signed yet. But she's an outstanding young lady, plays her heart out, and bless her heart. I said it's tough to beat a team 3 times, but our Lady Tigers got it done tonight, and thank goodness that they did. They go 22-1 on the year. 14-0 in District 5A3, so they're district champions, and finish the regular season with only 1 loss for the year. State playoffs coming up next. Lady Tigers will be number 1, more than likely
in the district.
Without anything major changing, we'll be hosting. We will host, and our opponent in the first round will be Tulsa Edison.
Okay.
So Edison's going to come into that. Depending on what they do tonight against Tulsa Memorial. They're 0-13 in the district, so they're going to finish as the 8th seed. So the Tigers are going to pick up that game in the first round, and 4 and 5 right now are still kind of up in the air. We will cross bracket, so not having that in front of me right now, not sure who they'll pick up, but Lady Tigers got it done, Gary, when they needed to.
Oh, it was awesome. I was just so proud of these girls. And our scoring, we had 4 girls with 15 or more, I think.
Only one player did not score tonight, and that was Jersey Retzlaff. Paisley Qualls came in and scored. We had 4 players in double figures.
Well, Jersey did a lot of great things without scoring, though.
Maddie Matthews with 15. Corey Rainwater with 16. Corey had 8 in the final period. 19 for both Taylon Dick and Jaden Buttry. So well-rounded scoring for the Tigers, but at the same time, the Hornets had the same thing. 15 for Cooper, 16 for Owens, 12 for Mayberry. The big scorer tonight, Markayla Johnson from the Hornets with 24 points. So
when you have that many players capable of scoring, it's just so hard to know who to guard.
Gary, it was 2 really, really good ball clubs on the floor tonight, and I don't think you can, Booker T has no reason to drop their head. They played their hearts out, played hard to the buzzer, and the Tigers got it done down the stretch, hitting free throws and what have you. So
we rode a huge second quarter to get a big lead, and then held on. And Coach, we played them 3 times. We beat them 3 times. Every game was like this. It came down to the bucket after us being ahead, and we were able to execute when we needed to and hang on.
Beat them 45-41 at home in the tournament early. Beat them 61-54 at home in District 5A3. And then tonight, a 4-point win on the road, though. Now keep that in mind. This is their gym, and the Lady Tigers came in and held on and got the win.
Yeah, they're honoring one of our players, or one of Booker T's players today.
I can't see the number there.
21? Is it 21?
Gary, that's not 21, is it?
She must be getting some kind of award other than senior.
1,000 points.
Oh, okay. I'd like to know what Rainwater's up to.
She scored 1. No, yeah.
Anyway, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. Corey Rainwater scored 1,000 early in the season, and she's just trucking along, rebounding, shot blocking. She's the real deal. It's been a pleasure watching her play and improve. The improvement she's made since sophomore year has just been absolutely amazing. We're so proud of those girls. And again, I've coached for a long time. I know how rare it is to have a team like this that can execute.
Just found out that, Gary, that the young lady on the floor is Markayla Johnson. The junior has scored her 1,000th point tonight. So this is, I think, the 3rd one of these we've seen this year. A young lady from Jinx did that at Tahlequah earlier. I can't think of the name.
Jewiski, or I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, and Markayla Johnson, just a junior, to get her 1,000th point. So she's going to have a great career, and going to end up and eventually play at the next level. So we'll see her on national TV at some point.
Yeah, she's a very athletic,
Gary,
quick, fast jump.
To me, that even gives a little bit more credence to the win that we had tonight. We've got one player in Corey Rainwater right now that's going to the Air Force Academy.
Right.
We'll play there and get probably one of the best educations in the world. Hard to say what that'll amount to financially, mentally, everything to Corey. This young lady's just a junior, already verbally committed to Baylor. And like I said, we can see both of them playing on TV. So.
Yeah. And Jaden Buttry's going Northeastern. Jersey Retzlaff's going Northeastern. So great athletes on the floor. I'm sure some more of these Booker T girls are going to sign somewhere.
I'm not so sure that a couple of our other girls could not go on if they wanted to. Maddie Matthews shoots the ball well enough. There's some place for her to play if she wants to. So some coaches out here need to look at that. She's small in stature but big and hard and shoots a big, mean three.
And
Taylor Dick, the smallest player on the floor, probably had a double-double tonight. Double-digit rebounds, double-digit points with 19. She's done that all year long for the Lady Tigers.
And the improvement this year over last year has been amazing.
It's unreal.
Her shot has just got so good. And who was it that made 4 for 4 on the free throws at the end, Coach, to seal the deal? Well, it was TD.
Taylor Dick.
Yeah, ice water's in her veins. There'd be a lot of college and pro teams would like somebody to be able to shoot 4 for 4 at the end. But, all right, well, let's, you got any more stats before we move on to the boys game?
Well, Lady Tigers had 7 threes tonight, including 2 in the first period, 3 in the second. Only got 1 in the third, none in the fourth, but we shot layups to score in the fourth quarter. That's exactly why you have to beat the press aggressively. Throw it long, don't throw any lobs. The Lady Tigers did it to the tee tonight and got the job done. I'd rather shoot those shots any day than shoot the three. But
well, you were drawing on your coaching knowledge and saying that when they first started pressing us and we were dribbling into the trap and this and that. You made that comment and Coach Qualls made the adjustment. So were you sending smoke signals at him? Or
well, I know he didn't hear that from me, but he knows that. And, you know, sometimes you get a little lackadaisical and you get caught in a double team or something. Booker T can really put the pressure on you in that situation.
Yeah.
Lady Tigers finally solved it, shot 4 layups. Well, maybe more than that. 6 or 7 layups in the last period to pull that out.
Yeah.
Boys actually coming up here in about 8 minutes.
And, you know, we need all hands on deck playing the best we can, but we don't have it tonight, Coach. A couple of our boys are ill with the flu. And I'm going to tell you a story, has nothing to do with basketball, but it's just amazing. 1946, Wagner were in the state finals for football. Undefeated for the year. Back in when you only had, you could only go both ways. You had to go both ways. And so they got the flu. They had to forfeit the state final football game. Didn't even get to play. Their whole team had the flu. So
that was in what year?
1946.
Wow.
So, you know, it could be worse for us, but I don't know how. This is going to be tough tonight.
Well, the Tigers haven't had any luck. Losing Bryson Smith earlier on with the blown-out knee. Donovan Smith last week at Collinsville out. Didn't know. Booker T, he was out. That cost the Tigers dearly there because we played with them in every respect. Last 2 ball games, in fact, Collinsville and Bishop Kelly. Kelly got away from us at the end with some easy ones, but the Tigers played their hearts out all night long without their best scorer on the floor. Tonight, I say best scorer, we had Cash McElvain. They really got after him hard. Tonight, Cash is out, as is J.J. Entwine, so the Tigers can't get a break. Not a good place to be at the home of the Hornets in that situation.
Well, you're always looking for some positive. A positive I can see, although you have to dig deep for it, is that these young players are getting more experience. It's not going to be a good experience, but they're going to get some experience. So anyway, hopefully it'll pay dividends on down the road and next year.
The Hornet band up in the upper balcony up there doing a great job of playing tonight, Gary. Loud too.
Yeah, if you weren't watching the girls' game, they actually came marching into the gymnasium, up the steps playing.
It's an amazing tradition, the Hornet Band. A lot of movement. You watch them up there right now. Reminds me of my old days in high school at Joplin. We traveled to Kansas City Central. I was there, watched the game, not on the floor, but Kansas City Central came into town. A lot of the same tradition, a lot of the same characteristics and stuff, and their band was like that. Their crowd was like that. It's an amazing place to be. A lot of basketball tradition right here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, who do you think our starting lineups are going to be tonight?
Well,
taking Cash's place.
We're going to have to wait on the Hornets because they've changed all their numbers. Not sure who will be the starters there. We'll pick them up as they come out. The Tigers, the big question mark is who's going to replace Cash McIlvain in the wing spot, the number 2 guard spot, the scoring guard. Tough act to follow there because if Cash is hot, he can go for 20, 25, or even 30 as he has this year. So
I think the hardest thing to learn as a player is to play defense, and we're still trying to learn that, and hopefully these games will teach him some tricks. And a lot of it happens before your player even gets the ball. It's how you stand, where you stand, how your feet are, and a lot of tricks. They'll learn it. I just think back to my sophomore days and how, I was just totally lost. I thought I knew what I was doing, but looking back, it's so much stuff to learn.
Right, a lot.
So, Kelly? Okay, hi
Elvie. We were talking to the refs.
I'm back. We were discussing all that fouling that was going on in the post a while ago. So, y'all did a good job.
Ref runs a really hard thing, so they need officials. If you are interested in basketball at all and want to make some good money, or I don't know about good money.
Take some criticism.
Yeah, well, if you can't hear, that's a plus.
There you go, Gary. You and Elsie.
Yeah, leave your hearing aids at home. I got a story for you about refereeing. A couple of my friends, one of the officials couldn't hear very well, and you'd know him if I called his name, but he said he couldn't hear very well, and the referee's giving him fits, and he finally told this guy, he says, I can't hear and that other official can't see. Leave us alone. Oh, gosh.
I had a friend from Arkansas one time. They tell the story on him. He stuttered a lot. And he caught an official on the sideline, and he looked at him, he tapped him on the shoulder, and he said, hey, Mr. Official, you're the second best official I've ever seen. Official acknowledges that, thinks that's pretty good. Go up and down the floor a couple times, Gary. He catches him again, taps him on the shoulder. He said, I'm going to finish that story. He said, all the other officials were tied for first. So he left that guy's spot.
Got to watch your foot. You unplugged the camera.
Yeah, there's some funny stories out there. Funny stories.
You didn't hit it a while ago.
We've got 1 minute to go before the start of this game. And
a couple of questions. The Hornet lineup, all the numbers have changed according to what we received pre-game. So I didn't have the old score sheet, so I don't know who their starters will be. We'll pick that up as they come out. But for the Tigers, big question, who's starting tonight for Cash McIlvain?
Yeah. I'm going to mention B.J. Baker, trial attorney, real quick. He is a strong supporter of Tahlequah athletics and been with us since the start, and a former wrestler, I think. And his family have been involved in athletics in Tahlequah for a long time. His grandpa started wrestling program at Tahlequah back in the day.
Wow.
So,
has anybody heard anything about the girls, how they did at the regionals?
No. Well, they just started last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, started last night, wrestled today.
See if I can find
Yeah. Well, if we could find out some information maybe at halftime, we'll pass that on to everyone. Lady Tiger wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Tiger wrestling has really improved this year, a lot more numbers, and Travis Kirby doing a good job with that bunch. Excited about the young athletes that are in there, and hopefully we had somebody placed today and moving on to state. Starting lineup for the Tigers tonight, number 0, 5'10", senior guard, Zeke Guerrero. Starting number 2, Jordan Daughtery, 5'10", junior guard.
Gage Hodson
getting his start tonight. 6'1", senior forward. Also, number 20, Donovan Smith, forward center in there. 6'5", senior. And last but not least, number 15, Cole Robertson.
We're glad to have Donovan back. I hope he's not got any residue of the flu.
Yeah, you come off the flu, you kind of wonder if you're going to be a little weak.
Yeah. You can feel good till you get out there and get to moving a little bit.
Here come the Hornets, number 2, Mason Matulis, 6'3", sophomore, can shoot the ball. Number 3 tonight is Jamari Simpson, 6'2", junior guard. Number 5, P.J. Harris, a 6'1", junior guard. Number 24, Jock Mitchell, 6'2", freshman guard. And last but not least, Isaac Sanders, number 0, a 6'1", sophomore guard. Gary, the Hornets very young.
Yeah, very young, and you can say that about every one of them. They can shoot the ball.
Yeah. Matulis played well against us last night.
Oh yeah, that little corner over there, they just ate us up in that one spot over and over. So
yeah, Matulis and Harris both had good nights against us.
So I don't know what's our strategy, whether try to run with them, whether just try to slow it down. What are we going to try to do? Hang on to the ball is probably the main thing. Don't throw it away.
Well, you know you're going to get pressed. You're in the house of the Hornets.
Yeah. We've got 2 players that have been on JV a lot this year.
Starting tonight, yeah.
And the speed of this game, they have never experienced it.
What a team to open up with. Tigers get the opening tip, controlled by Gage Hodson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that was good.
High post pass to Cole. To Donovan. Cole cuts. Pass thrown away by Jordan Daughtery.
Well,
I'm telling you right now, Jordan Daughtery can play lights out, or he can throw it out of bounds. I hope they get onto him early, get him straightened out.
Yeah, that was.
He's become a much improved player.
Yeah, that was just nerves. There was no pressure on him on that one, and they turn it over right back.
Yeah, I got a good bucket there by number 5. That's B.J. Harris, but he walked underneath.
I've got to say, Bishop Kelly shot so many layups on us.
Late, yeah.
Yeah, we just.
Cole Robertson working the ball up. Got bump foul, no call. Cole continuing to dribble, goes 80.
Stepped out of bounds.
Yeah,
stepped out of bounds on the end line,
He hit that 3, though, so that's good. I mean, it's good for him.
That's 2 turnovers on 2 trips. Got a little nerves here.
Double stack right side by the Hornets. Ball turned over nearly. And picked up by Jamari Simpson. We're going to have a foul. First one on the Tigers.
Was it Jordan Daugherty on that call?
Jordan Daugherty picks up his first.
Nope. That called it on number 1. But we don't have a number 1. That's
first foul on Jordan Daugherty, number 2. Yeah.
Thank you. I've got it backwards now. And they.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Matulis at the line.
Tahlequah handyman. Free throw. So.
No, it wasn't Matulis. I'm sorry. Number 3, Jamari Simpson gets both. Puts the Hornets on the board first. Tiger basketball, Jordan Daugherty.
Now we got everybody run off down the field on basketball and nobody to pass to. There they broke out.
Pass into Donovan Smith. He's going to try to dribble, penetrate. Hudson back with the basketball now. Inside, Donovan Smith, turn around, baby hook. Can't get it to fall. That's his
that's his shot. Right
signature move, yeah. Long 3 taken by Sanders, no good.
He's got up there.
Yeah. Rebounded loose ball by Simpson.
It's going to be 5, guys.
Zeke Guerrero smartly calls the timeout with 6:22 to go.
I have some updates here on 130-pound Juliana Cervantes, 6th place. Mandy Ingram, 3rd. Whitney Chin, 4th. Jordan Bredd, 4th. And we were 6th as a team. We were the highest placing 5A school.
Awesome.
So I guess that was, I texted Coach Cloud and asked him.
So the Lady Tigers had how many move on, Kelly?
He has on here. I lost it. Hold on. This text says qualified 3, 1 alternate.
Was that Travis Kirby that sent that?
No, it's Coach Cloud.
Okay.
Or athletic director Cloud. I don't know if we still call him Coach Cloud. But
Tiger basketball out of bounds now.
We were the highest placing 5A team. It was a bunch of big schools.
Guerrero with a basketball.
So
1-on-1 versus B.J. Harris. Ball stolen by Jamari Simpson. Harris gets the 2-point layup.
I don't know where our other guards are going. We're going to need some help, guys.
Everybody's kind of leaving.
They are. We're just
Zeke.
I don't think we have anybody can dribble 1-on-1, get it down the floor.
Into Donovan. Donovan backs in, kicks to Hudson. Hudson's going to line up a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Mitchell. Spin move by Mitchell, in and good.
Wow.
What grade is he, Coach?
He's a freshman.
Wow. He's kind of a phenomenon.
Tiger timeout with 5:37.
That was a very, very impressive move.
Second timeout, Tigers. That one within about 50 seconds of the first one. Tigers struggling to move the ball.
Yeah. We've gone back to putting Donovan down at the post. He had been playing out on the wing some. He might be able to get the ball down the court. I don't know who's guarding him.
Tigers up in a 1-4 set on the inbounds. Got to go the length of the floor. Hudson to Guerrero. Zeke, they're going to rely on you to bring it up. Hands all over him.
He hadn't brought it up all year, so this is...
Matulis guarding Hudson. Hudson finds Donovan. Hudson, up fake.
Oh,
throws it away inside to Mitchell. Mitchell going to go the length of the floor.
Zeke trying to draw a charge, and he just went up over him. Come on, Donovan, break right up.
That was a freshman jumping over him.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Outstanding young athlete. Donovan, 1-on-1.
Score.
Can't get the handle. Tries to thread the needle to Cole Robertson in the back corner. Cole could have come underneath. He'd have been there.
11-0.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 25, Miguel Rodriguez.
Oh, my gosh.
4:44 in the first. Tigers yet to score. Guerrero, dribble penetrates, pull-up jumper, off the glass. Jordan Daughtery, rebound. Off the bench for 2.
Came right in and
Miguel
scored.
Rodriguez.
Our crowd can sit down now. Thank you, Miguel.
I think they might have sat down already. I can't. It's hard to see where we're at.
You can't back up on that young man, guys.
No, he can jump.
You back up one step, he's going to go right by you. Daughtery to Guerrero to Daughtery. Off the glass, no
man,
good.
Good.
Excellent play here.
2-pointer off the glass, number 5, B.J. Harris. Harris with 4 points now early in the game. Daughtery. Well, that's got to be a foul. A lot of contact out there at the midcourt line, no call.
Well, you know,
Hornets stole the ball, rolled on the floor for the wall.
I hate to say it, but we don't have anybody can dribble one-on-one up the floor on these guys. What would you recommend that we do here?
Got to bring somebody back.
Keep trying people to find someone that can bring it up, you know.
Got to break the middle.
Ooh, he almost stepped out of bounds.
Can't keep dribbling the ball. Donovan, pull-up jumper, got the roller.
There we go.
Baby hook for Donovan. Long 3 taken by.
What do you do?
Isaac
I mean,
Sanders.
he's in his face.
Well, these guys can shoot the
They're
ball,
good.
can't they? Yeah.
They're shooting like it's their gym. Double reach there by Harris. Donovan pulls up, jumper, got it.
Had him out on a wing that time. He can get the ball a little easier out there.
Boy, we missed him at Bishop Kelly, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Boy, that was the game we could have got if he'd been with us.
Long 3 taken by Sanders, no good.
It's a Myers-Bernard foul.
Rebound by Guerrero brought up.
Well, that was a nice fake by number 0. That made my neck hurt watching him flop over like that.
And we're
We have
missing
a foul
Cash for his ball handling tonight.
Yeah.
First foul of the ball game against the Hornets. A lot of contact, no call.
Something on the floor here. Somebody came in for Jordan there.
That's Ryland Kimball, freshman or sophomore checking in.
Remember, he came in at Bishop Kelly and hit a shot or 2.
Yeah.
Shot a big 3 up there.
They've all got things they can do well.
He played well.
It's they got a lot of things to learn though. This is
the
the only way to learn it.
Somebody dropped something on the floor out there. Hornets picked it up. Tigers in a 3-man stack. Miguel rolls. There goes Ryland Kimball into the backcourt. This will be interesting. Young kid. In the game now for 2-pointer, Miguel Rodriguez.
He hadn't played in a while. He come in and scored 4 quick.
On the floor for the first time tonight, Gary, for the Hornets, number 1. That's Trey Little Ricky Bruner. 2-point shot put up by Jock Mitchell, rebounded by Miguel Rodriguez.
Son of former Tahlequah
Kimball
coach.
working it up. Got Donovan on the baseline. He goes to the glass. Off, no good. Up again by Miguel Rodriguez.
Boy, he's got magnets in those hands, a ball magnet.
Tigers down 16-10. Matulis long 3, no good. Rebound by Donovan, or Robinson, I'm sorry. Donovan, turnaround jumper off the glass.
Excellent
Got it go.
Play.
Tigers on a 10-4 run right now.
Boy, we missed Donovan last week, didn't we?
Bruner kicks it outside. Long 3 taken by Isaac Sanders, his second of the ball game.
They love that corner shot over there.
Stretch the lead to 19-12. Donovan Smith at the high post, catches, face up, might be able to drive it. Spin move, off the rim, no good. Might have been partially tipped.
Good try.
Matulis to Bruner. Bruner off the rim, no good.
Oh.
And in the game also, Braxton Daniel for the Hornets.
Bernard foul. That should have been on the floor. He might have been coming up.
He was on the floor. He is on the floor. So is that a...
Foul's going to be charged to...
Is that shooting? No, not shooting.
That foul's going to be charged to the Tigers, number 25, Miguel Rodriguez. His first.
He came in where he's got, Miguel's got 6 quick points for him.
Donovan's holding his side. He's probably just gassed more than anything, unless he got
Gosh,
hit.
somebody's got to get 4 out there. Tigers a little bit confused on who's guarding who. Inbound Trey. Trey Bruner got the 3 to go. His first score of the ball game. Hornets up 10.
There you go.
Jordan Daughtery working up the floor hard.
There you go.
He goes in, steps through, no good.
Had
a little bit of contact on the rebound.
Had a wide open Tiger under the goal he could have passed to.
The officials are letting them play. I don't know if that works our advantage, but they're definitely letting some contact go on both ends of the floor.
Yeah. Jordan got the ball down the court. Good.
Shot put up by Harris, BJ, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Ryland Kimball working up the floor. They're going to get a reach-in foul on BJ Harris.
Bernard foul. He was getting bailed out.
His first one. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to get some contact when he spins like that. Trey Bruner now working on Jordan Daughtery. Daughtery goes by him. Bruner shoulders him up on defense.
That's a perfect example of
BJ Harris on the steal.
Speed of the game. He's just not used to that. Your double team, throw the ball. Somebody's got to be open.
Turnover. Robertson trying to get it to Jordan Daughtery in the corner. No good. Stolen by the Hornets, number 4, L.J. Scott.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul. I think it's a reach-in foul.
Yeah. Well, the Tigers are on the wrong side of that defense over there. We're glad they called a foul. It saved us 2 points.
They call that foul against the Tigers, number 15, Cole Robertson. His first, 3rd team foul for the Tigers.
Boy, this is tough. He's got he's got 4 players out there that
Daniel
are not
Carey
starters.
Yeah, these are all young kids, Coach. 3-point basket.
Miguel fell down and his man scored.
And that's the end of one. We'll be right back from Green Country Sports Network.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa cash.
And we are back at the Green Country Sports Network. We're back.
Well, we're back. Starting the second period, we're on the short end of a 27-12 score. We had a nice little run there, and then our big guy went out. I'm not sure if he was injured or if he's just effects of the flu. But we'd cut it down a little bit. So we've got Fisher, Guerrero, Donovan Smith back, Jordan Daughtery, and Carey in the ball game. Carey's got some speed. He's about. Oh.
The referee does?
Well, that's miserable. Zeke on a rebound. Good job.
Long 3-point shot put up by L.J. Scott. No good. Rebound Guerrero. Tigers need to quit picking up the dribble. Keep it alive and then go to the basket. Jordan Daughtery being closely guarded. A reach in and got away B.J. Harris. He's going to go to the glass, gets 2.
But we got close for a couple minutes, guys.
Yeah. Well, you just stand there and dribble. You got to go somewhere. You mentioned it yourself.
Hands all over him. Another hand all over him. And Jordan Daugherty throws it away. He anticipated Zeke Guerrero going one direction. Zeke went both directions and then came back and didn't get it.
Yeah. I don't know. So many people just start dribbling and you lose your fake there. You lose your ball fake.
Did we take another timeout?
Yeah, it's a full, and we will. We'll just keep it here.
We sure did.
So whose ball is it going to be when we come back, Kelly?
It'll be our ball.
It'll be
Tiger ball.
Hornet basketball.
Yeah,
we threw it away over there on the
That's
sideline.
His body's moving faster than his brain's moving.
I'd kind of like to see the Tigers, if nothing else, just move the ball soundly. Dribble, penetrate gaps, kick it out. Let's waste a little time on the clock. Don't let them go get a big score on us. It's already 17 with, I'm not sure how much on the clock left in this period, but.
Yeah, penetrate's a key thing. You're going somewhere. If you just stand there and dribble,
there's no need to dribble unless you're going to the basket.
Yeah, just hang on to it.
Or to improve a passing angle. Those are the only two reasons you dribble.
Yeah. So it's a learning experience. It's hard to watch, but we all had to go through
right
it.
Now we've got Donovan Smith, Zeke Guerrero, the only two starters out there.
Oh, my gosh.
Hand in his face, Jock Mitchell gets two more.
He's just
16, 17-foot jumper, Gary.
He's a phenomenal. He pushes off a lot, Jordan.
Lane Fisher inside, tries to find Donovan Smith. He finds Gary underneath.
Somehow or another he got a shot off there.
That jump stop covers a lot of ground on that move. No good on the basket,
turn
though.
Around. Somebody's got to be open.
Shot
right
taken
now,
by Jamari Simpson.
So Myers and Bernard foul.
Finally going to get a call on B.J. Harris, his second personal.
Harris is a pretty famous name at Tulsa, Washington.
B.J. Harris, yeah.
I wonder if his...
Harris going to get a rest right now, coming in for the first time. With the number changes tonight, number 22 is Gregory Nash. Daugherty. Donovan Smith inside, up and off the glass, no good. Got his own rebound, come up short. Going to get a Hornet foul on number 10.
Great effort there. Great.
Braxton Daniel picks up his first.
Myers and Bernard foul there.
Fourth team foul of the period against the
For a
Hornets.
handyman free throw coming up. Free throws.
Board has fifth up there for them.
You know, Donovan's playing all-state caliber basketball, I think, this season. He's had a great season.
Yeah. What's he averaging, like 19 a game or something?
19 or 20. Well, I hexed him.
Guys, I clearly have 4 fouls against them. They've only got 2 on the board. Long three taken by Tigers. Got a rebound that ball. Long three taken by Jock Mitchell.
If the shot comes from this corner,
we step out of bounds on that.
Yeah. If it comes in this corner, most of the time it's going to go the other corner. So you just got to get ready over there for that rebound.
Read the rebound. Exactly. Isaac Sanders at the point. Tries to pass inside to number 10. Braxton Daniel, he misses the layup. Donovan Smith coming down the floor. Off the glass.
He's feeling it tonight.
Miguel
4 for 4 on his shooting, I think.
It is. Miguel Rodriguez with 8 points in the ball game so far.
Like you said, Gary, it went to that other side.
Yeah, it does, and you just got to get ready. And we're not getting ready.
Show on the dribble. Pull-up jumper, number 24.
That guy's feeling it, too.
Jock Mitchell. freshman guard for the Hornets.
We got somebody in the ball
Noah
game here,
Barrett.
number 13. Cole, get the outside shoulder, buddy.
Yeah, in the ball game for the Tigers there during that last time out, number 13, Noah Barrett.
Donovan's really sucking air here.
Tiger basketball.
He's trying to keep going, isn't he?
Into Cole. Guerrero.
Oh, there was your shot. Dude.
Smith on the wing. Guerrero going to dribble, penetrate, got a tip. Lane Fisher pulls it. No, that's
Rodriguez.
Miguel Rodriguez pulled it, got his roll rebound, put it back up again.
Man, they're just so good.
2-point bucket, number 3, Jamari Simpson.
He's right there. There's not much you can do on that one.
It's a Myerson Bernard foul.
Boy, you got to see that double team coming and get rid of that
Call's
ball.
going to be on Isaac Sanders, his second.
Well, coach is telling him that over on the sideline, trying to do a little coaching.
First team foul, second period.
That probably worked in JV games, but it doesn't work out here.
Well, guys, another turnover trying to go to the inside to Miguel Rodriguez. Three-pointer put up, outside, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Daughtery. Jordan trying to push it up. Has to pull it back out. Guarded closely by Simpson. Move it.
Somebody's open, Jordan.
I mean, he's got to be exhausted. They're riding him crazy. I mean,
Gary,
they're all
if you're
over.
double teamed, somebody's got to step out and come to the middle and get open.
Yeah, they're not moving.
Somebody's unguarded.
Yep.
Now, that was just a case of too much dribbling the basketball by Jordan Daughtery right now.
Yep.
Matulis on Guerrero.
It takes a passer and a receiver to get the ball.
Jordan Daughtery trying to guard number 24.
You know what happens, Coach?
Mitchell.
Jordan gets right up on him and stands straight up, and the guy hadn't dribbled yet. You can't do that until they
Daughtery
dribble.
picking up his second.
Oh, man, Zeke with the Myerson Bernard foul there.
And we're going to the Tahlequah handyman free
He
throw
might
line, I
shoot
believe.
3 here. He is.
Foul called on Zeke Guerrero.
I hope Zeke gets to score, and he's got to pick up for Cash. He's a senior out there. And he's plenty capable of scoring.
At the line, Mason Matulis.
He's been fairly quiet tonight, hadn't he?
Only 1-3 early.
Yeah.
Got the free throw there. Got them both. Young man's a good shooter. He's not going to miss at the free throw line. And he's going to get a third shot. The foul was underneath, wasn't it?
No, it was at the
Was it
three-point line on the
three-pointer?
shot.
Okay. Got all 3 of them.
Donovan's wide open. You can just
11-3 run. Guerrero, long 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Hustled down. Cole almost got it. Matulis picks it up. Isaac Simpson, long
Man,
3.
look at that jump. That's
somebody
so good.
forgot to box out. Somebody
Rebounded
forgot
by
to box out again.
Harris, he put it back up, no good.
Just little fundamental things, you know.
Push off, number 24 there. Mitchell.
Oh, what a pass.
No call.
There's a Myerson Bernard foul. Oh,
Sanders goes to the bucket on the rebound, gets fouled. I think that's on Cole Robertson. Cole's second personal, third team foul of the period against the Tigers. Isaac Sanders at the line.
Misses the first of the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Zeke's a good shooter. He just got to keep trying. I think
First
he's,
free throw miss for the Hornets.
yeah, I think he's only missed 1 3, so got to give him some shots.
Yeah. Got the second.
Boy, they're living on the free throws and the chip shots and the 3
6 out of 7. Tigers 1 for 2 so far. We're getting all the receiving all the contact.
And he dribbled right into a double team and picked up his dribble.
Donovan Smith.
Oh,
dealing on the Hornets, no good. Got a block from behind. Matulis from the corner, no good. Cole Robertson with the rebound.
Oh, goodness, Cole.
Near throwaway. Tigers now moving the ball. Gage Hodgson, three-pointer up.
Oh, it looked good.
No good. Cole Robertson can't get the put in.
It's like it's got a lid on it.
Hornets moving it around, moving the ball well. Long three taken, rebounded by Harris.
Those rebounds come way
Pass
out.
into Mitchell, knocked away by Jordan Daughtery.
2:14 to go in the second period.
Checking in for the Hornets, Jamari Simpson. Number 10, Braxton Daniel. And number 1, Trey Bruner.
We'd like to talk a little bit about Tahlequah Foundation. They're raising money for Tahlequah Athletics. So if you're a former Tiger or Lady Tiger and want to give back to the school, this is a good way to do it.
Ryland Kimball checked into the game for the Tigers, along with number 13, Noah Barrett.
Boy, we've been stuck on 15 for a long time here. Had a really good run, got to 12, and they've outscored us a bunch since then.
Three-pointer taken, air ball put up by Braxton Daniel for the Hornets.
All right, maybe that's what we need to get us started.
Tigers need to cut into this a little bit. Down 24 right now.
They're not kind of slacking off on their man-to-man.
Ryland Kimball being double-teamed.
Dribble right into the double team.
Two-point basket put up by number 22 in the fast break. That's Gregory Nash.
Well, you'd like to see him recognize that.
Gregory is the son of...
There's his shot. He can make that.
Hornet cross-country coach, track coach here at Booker T. Donovan can't get it to fall.
Good hustle, Tigers.
Tigers going to come up with the errant rebound, bounced out of bounds.
That was a good effort.
Good effort by Ryland to try to get up and tip it out. Donovan, long three-pointer up off the front of the rim, no good.
Just a little short. Oh, good.
Braxton Daniel with a driving layup.
We had a Tiger right underneath the ball. Here comes shoot a layup. He runs the other guy and guards somebody out in the corner.
Hornets up 30 on the Tigers. Oh, my God. Cannot pass off the top of your head. Two-point basket, Trey Bruner. Trey now has 8 in the ball game. Trey is the son of former Tiger coach Ricky Bruner. Transferred to Booker T during last season. Tiger another turnover, trying to get it inside to Cole Robertson, no good. Two-pointer, Trey Bruner. He's now in 10 double points.
Now, you would like to see him just stand there and hold that ball for a second to see what's going on.
Guerrero can't drop one.
It's going to be a Myers and Bernard foul, a blocking foul.
Yeah.
It's a blocking foul on Ryland Kimball.
So is that out of bounds or on the shot?
I think they're going to give him 2 Tahlequah handyman free throws.
Handyman free throws with 8 seconds to go in the game, or in the first half. I wish it was the game. That's just Freudian slip, wishing.
He was on the floor, wasn't he, when the foul occurred?
Well, maybe he was in the motion, I'm not sure.
Must have been. Tigers down 33 now in the first half. Hornets, Jamari Simpson gets both free throws. Tigers got to
shoot it, boys.
At the half, it's Hornets 49, Tigers 15.
We're going to come into the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Thanks for watching.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
Green Country halftime show. I'd like to personally thank David and Renita Dick for sponsoring us here, and appreciate all that they do. Kind of makes me nervous though when David looks at me and starts bringing out that tape measure to measure me out. But other than that,
Gary, I want to mention a couple things we haven't mentioned yet. I don't know if anybody's realized it. This is the Wayman Tisdale court that we're playing on tonight. Of course, that young man, a Booker T. Washington Hornet, years ago, and played professionally and played for the Sooners. Outstanding young man. This is a beautiful arena. A lot of seats here. This place is pretty packed.
Oh yeah,
this is the biggest crowd I've ever seen in a Tulsa gym. Honestly.
Yeah, sometimes our crowd's much bigger than the home team.
Yeah, when you're as good as the Hornets are on both sides of the ball, though, you're going to get that kind of support. Booker T's had it in about every sport they try up here, and they're usually pretty good at most of them.
Yeah. So we have 303. I don't know if it's a pom squad or cheerleaders or what for Booker T, but they're entertaining the crowd tonight.
Dad's team, each one with a number on the back of their jersey. I said, hey, Gary, there's two number 25. That's the year of graduation.
Oh.
So there's some young kids out there as well. A couple things, Gary, also need to mention. I think we've talked about the playoffs coming up. Lady Tigers will host. The first round game will be at the TMAC, first and second round, on Thursday of next week and Saturday, not Tuesday as originally announced. Don't know where that posting came from, but it was posted on a calendar. Matt Cloud saw it, I saw it, but that will not happen. It'll be a Thursday night and a Saturday night. I'm not sure who the other two teams are, but our ball game will be the Tigers versus the Edison Eagles.
So when do you think they'll release the official matchups?
Well, the seedings will be easily distinguished tonight because all the games, I believe, will be done. So it'll just be a matter of the way this game's going. We're going to end up fourth. We're going to be playing District 4's number 5 team, which I believe at this point looks like Coweta. We may play Coweta at Holland Hall.
Well, I tell you, 49-15, we sure miss Cash McElvain's ability to score.
We definitely have to have him back and have everybody at full strength. You know, I'd sure feel a lot safer going to Holland Hall with Bryson Smith on the team. That young man hit a buzzer beater last year up there to send Collinsville home from the state tournament, and we got to advance on after that one.
One of my highlights in a broadcasting career right there.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine how I sounded because I get so excited when something like that happens.
Oh, I know. One time you got so excited you kicked my camera down.
I didn't mean to do it.
I'm just saying that. I'm joking.
I admit it.
I have no care. I was at home watching that game. I think I was sick.
The three
at Holland Hall, because I remember it was Ashley, you two, and Craig, and probably Ryan, I think.
Sitting at about the fourth row bleacher.
And I was sitting at the kitchen table trying to watch it. I think I was sick, so I couldn't go. And I remember going, oh my, like freaking out because of that. We went viral because of that.
Really?
Ashley had shared it to some things. Yeah. You guys are celebrities. If you want to start asking for autographs, just go
37 seconds go in this half. The Tahlequah's ball throw-in begin the third period. And what do you tell your team at halftime, Coach?
Take care of the basketball. Move it against that press. Stay out of the double teams. You can't drive a double team or get caught in it. They're too quick, too athletic.
Yeah. And I just hope we execute just a little better and get ready for next week. Do some good things to get ready.
Gary, with this score right now, that's about all it is. I mean, I don't know how in the world anybody could come back from 34 points, but hey, I've seen weirder things.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Tigers can, get it back and make it look reasonable in the second half. Hand on right there. Jordan Daughtery with the basketball. Daughtery to Robertson to cross court to Donovan Smith. Free throw line jumper. Got it. Tigers on the board first in the second half.
I don't know what his shooting percentage is this year, but it's pretty high.
Hornets take a long three outside, taken by B.J. Harris. No good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Zeke Guerrero looks at it. Inside to Donovan. Donovan, turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Pulls it away from the Hornets. Still can't get it. Going back again for the fourth time.
He was just trying to pad his stats.
Working on those rebounding stats. Boy, that's good effort. Keep going.
That was good hustle.
Shots.
That was good hustle.
Oh,
long three taken by Jamari Simpson.
And somebody got lost on defense and left him completely wide open. And you know that because two guys are guarding somebody that doesn't even have the ball.
Six threes on the night right now, Gary, for the Hornets. Cole Robertson's going to go deal on him.
There you go. That's
his first basket of the
That's
night?
the Cole we saw last night.
Tigers on a 6-3 run.
That was a quick timeout there, a 30-second. We'll go ahead and keep it here.
Was that Booker T?
Eli Brown, Booker T. Hornet coach.
He don't mess around, does he?
He didn't like, I don't know what he didn't like. Maybe the effort, maybe the execution, whatever.
32nd timeout taken by the Hornets.
Cole's come off 3 really good games in a row. I'd like to see him kind of get a little of that magic back tonight.
Struggling a little bit to finish. When you're going against these guys that can jump out of the gym and very athletic athletes, and if they're at Booker T, I can guarantee you they're smart kids as well. So these young men are doing an outstanding job in their basketball career, and they're all young, Gary.
Yeah.
Harris with the basketball.
They'll be bigger and better next year, won't they?
Matulis, three-pointer, top of the key, good.
Wow, 2 wide open threes here.
Forced it inside to Cole, back out to Zeke. Zeke back into Cole now at the pole. Block. Jordan Daughtery finds Donovan Smith. Donovan one-on-one. He's going to got the ball tipped out. Jamari
Jordan
Simpson
steals it right back.
Hodgson, dribble penetrates. Guerrero, long three. Air ball. Zeke's not getting his feet set on that shot. I don't know.
He's in a slump right now.
Shoot it. Yeah. You want to see that young man shoot.
Yeah,
he has not scored well in the last 2 or 3 ball games. Backdoor cut. Matulis misses the layup.
I think it was one of those, he almost thought he should dunk it.
Almost looked like he tried. Turnover, Zeke Guerrero. Off the glass.
Oh, that's a
grab
technical.
The rim. That's a technical.
Yeah, they ain't going to call it right now.
Unless you're trying to prevent yourself getting hurt. Donovan Smith.
Body checks like
P.J.
crazy.
Harris body check. Donovan Smith tipped it out. Harris goes up off 2. Or Mitchell, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Mitchell now with 8 points. Cole Robertson, one-on-one. Turnaround jumper off glass, no good. No rebounding from the Tigers. Matulis to Sanders. Sanders to no dribble down the lane. At least 2 steps on that.
Donovan's just gassed, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's having to.
Looked like everybody's gassed on that last play.
Tigers working the ball on the perimeter. They're going to take a timeout. Dwayne Jones says, I want to call one.
Can't tell if it's full or.
You'd think it'd be a full, yeah.
Is it a full?
Has to be.
All right, and we'll come back.
Well, welcome back to Booker T. Washington. Coach, you got something for us?
Got a couple of girls' scores of interest. Coweta defeated McAllister tonight in overtime, 73-69. Rogers defeats Durant 50-45. So that'll determine a little bit of who. Well, no, that would be the boys. Rogers and Durant will determine who plays there. Memorial over Edison 68-23. Edison, the Tigers' next opponent. Glenpool loses at Lincoln Christian 51-39. Grove defeated Collinsville tonight 46-34. 2-point basket by the Hornets, number 4, L.J. Scott. Oh, in and out by Miguel Rodriguez.
Just about had it. Had a good move, didn't he?
Yeah, real nice. Baby hook there, just didn't fall. Rolled all the way around. Ball rebounded by
Jordan Daughtery.
Yeah, Jordan Daughtery got it and got one. Well, there's a lot of bumping on the dribbling. Cole Robertson inside. We're going to get a hold on Braxton Daniel.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Looks like it's going to be out of bounds, I think. Throw in Tigers. 3:16 to go in this third stanza. Booker T's got lots of subs in. Oh, goodness.
Jordan Daughtery throws it away on the inbounds play. Here go the Hornets. Got an easy 2 on the layup. L.J. Scott.
That's a horrible angle all the way across the floor.
Talking about on that path?
Yes.
Yep, definitely was. Had Cole Robertson right there. Nice move by Jordan Daughtery. Up, can't get it to go. Back out, Daughtery up again. Got the 2-pointer.
Good job, Miguel. Assist.
Yeah, nice assist by Miguel Rodriguez.
And good shot by Jordan. Those things are hard to come by.
The water's parted on that one.
Man.
Chuck Mitchell took it the length of the floor, Garrett.
I just
go away.
The guy that was guarding 24 looked like he just stepped out of the way and just let him go. I don't understand.
Checking in for the Tigers again. Daniel Carey, number 10. Daniel, a 5'9" sophomore guard.
Noah Barrett also checked in.
Noah Barrett on the floor, number 13. Ryland Kimball also on the floor. Hornets have got some new people in.
Yeah, they've got a lot of subs.
For the first time, Riley Williams, number 11.
But their JV team's undefeated. They probably can beat their varsity, I wouldn't doubt. I bet they have some good games in practice.
Steal by Miguel Rodriguez. Takes it the length of the floor. Gets the 2-point layup.
It's him in double figures tonight.
Yeah, Miguel with 10 now.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul.
See, rather than move your feet, you just stand there and stick your arm out.
Foul's going to be charged to Daniel Carey. Tigers' first foul of the third period.
So if you're watching this at home, move your feet. Move your feet. Try to stay in front of them.
Long 3 taken by the Hornets. No good. Rebounded by
good box out there.
Noah Barrett.
That was a nice job. Bad pass, but
ball
nice
last touched by the Hornets. Going to be Tiger basketball. Got both hands on him.
There we go.
Hard to get that inbound pass when the guy's holding you from both sides with both hands. Miguel Rodriguez goes in, powers it up, gets the bucket.
Yeah, if he's going to hit you, he hit him back.
Well, and you know, Gary, it's hard to get upset with any officiating. Can't go that route tonight. Long 3 taken, no good. Rebound, Barrett.
Stepped out of bounds.
And he steps out of the inline, yeah.
Still good box out and getting a rebound.
Yeah, guys, you can't hardly say much about the officiating tonight. They've let the kids play.
Both sides. That's all you ask, is it's
just wish
consistent.
we could run the clock faster. Get out of here. Tigers would like to go home, rest a little bit before next week.
The rest of the subs will be coming in shortly, I bet.
Long rebound, bounced out off of the Tigers' last, so Trey Bruner going to inbound. Braxton Daniel, he's going to dribble, penetrate. Donovan Smith gets a block, and they're going to call a foul on him.
I've got to give kudos shout out to Hammonds, because
Donovan's first foul.
Hammonds helped stop that, looked like a layup, and he stopped it and gave Donovan a chance to maybe block a shot.
Guys, I don't know. You know, one thing you can kind of look at a little bit. For 3 periods, the Tigers have only got 9 fouls. Almost like we're not playing
hard,
aggressive enough.
Well, maybe we can't catch them to foul them.
Held ball.
I'm not
That's
sure.
possible. I don't know. But, you know, let's get out and get more aggressive. Get after the basketball hard.
Yeah.
5 second.
I know my coach would have been screaming his head off if somebody shot a wide open layup in a game like
We're going to
this.
get a call underneath on 25. That's going to be on Miguel Rodriguez.
Give a shout out to Coach Ron Cox, my legendary coach at Tahlequah and Northeastern.
Rodriguez going to check out on the floor now. Number 25 or 35, Lane Fisher, the big sophomore. Braxton Daniel goes off the screen on the inbound.
Yeah.
2 more.
Fisher,
Hornets up 68-27.
Fisher learned a lesson there. Good move, see?
Tigers can't draw a foul on the bumps. Hands on him, he's checking him. Jumper taken by Barrett, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Bruner to Nash. Outside, long 3 taken by Williams, no good.
Their shooting's cooled off a little bit.
Donovan Smith's going to take it the length of the floor himself. They're going to call a block on Donovan, or on the defensive man. I believe it's number 11.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
Riley Williams picks up his first personal.
I saw somebody get their nose broke. 40 points behind. They're trying to draw a charge, and the guy kneed him right. He dunked it and kneed him right in the face. Broke
Donovan
his nose.
Smith gets the first of 2.
You're 40 points ahead. Don't try to take a charge.
Missed it. Rebounded by Nash. Nash going to take a long 3.
Oh, wow.
Got it. Hornets lighting it up right now, 71-28. 3 seconds to go. Donovan's got to go, got to shoot it, no good. No shot at the buzzer. So after 3, it's Hornets 71-28.
We'll be right back.
Well, welcome back. Starting the 4th period here, the Tahlequah Tigers and the Booker T. Washington. I think Tahlequah is going to throw the ball in. We're on the short end of a 28-71 score, and we're just trying to do a few things to get ready for the next ball game, try to work on our execution, trying to work on different things. This game is out of hand, so both teams, Booker T's got all JVers on the court right now.
Tipped away there.
Yeah, Zeke had a ball fake, went to the goal, and they tipped it out of his hands.
Now, ball last touched by the Hornets there on the end line. Oh. Turnover on the inbound play. Who got that, number 4 or 1? 2-point basket, L.J. Scott. L.J. coming off the bench, got 6 now for the Hornets.
That's a tough turnover. There's nobody putting any pressure on him.
Cole Robertson up and under.
Yes!
Got it to go.
Good job. Good move, Cole.
You know,
we need a bunch more of those.
That's become a staple for Cole Robertson. He's got a knack for that up and under.
Yeah.
Long 3 taken by the Hornets. Scott, no good. Rebound Long three taken by Bruner.
I don't know how they got that, but they did.
Gregory Nash.
I think they wanted it more than we did.
Yeah, he rebounds, 3 rebounds. Bruner on the layup, got the 2.
Boy, that back door gets us all
Tigers
the time.
not reading the back door cut.
No. They just get to watching the ball instead of watching their man.
Donovan, 2 more.
Smooth, Donovan. We've seen that a lot this year.
Just turnaround jumper from about 6 feet out. Like I said, Tigers get a bunch more of that. Bruner with the basketball. Over to L.J. Scott, no good, off of Donovan's hands. Greg Nash misses a layup. Reaching in for the Hornets, number 11, Riley Williams.
Got Donovan by the arm. Donovan's not 100%, but he's sure gutting it out. trying to help us out, even though he's just coming back from the flu.
Kimball with the basketball.
Shoot that ball. Shoot that ball.
Donovan Smith in the paint. 12, 13-footer finds Cole Robertson. Cole Robertson gets his own rebound and the putback.
Keeps after it, didn't he?
The Tigers have got several second chance points there.
Yeah.
Just not enough.
We're
got
having
a rebound better.
We had a really terrible second period. Playing better since then.
Long three, once again, taken by Scott, no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Donovan Smith's going to take it all the way. They're going to call an offensive foul on Donovan.
Maybe a jump stop might prevent that, possibly.
Yeah, that was. He dribbled, penetrated the length of the floor, and pulled up, and guy just happened to be set.
Yep.
Good call.
Yep.
25 checked in, Gary, or LZ for the Hornets. 25.
Check in for the Hornets, number 25, Jay Bowen.
21, was he in a while ago?
Also taking a long three, number 21.
Good job, Miguel.
That is, I don't have a 21 on there, old number 21. It's Mason Matulis, so 21 is a new player we don't have on the roster.
Somebody come on. There
Not on that roster either, so. Ryan Kimball, long three. Bounces around off the bucket.
I thought that was going in.
Nash, far corner, number 21. That's all we have on him. He gets a three.
If I could find someone over here, I'd ask who it is.
Guerrero.
Oh, goodness.
Passes over the top, turns it over.
If you guys got this, I'll go ask. Might as well find out.
Stolen back, Miguel Rodriguez.
It's that thing you don't like about getting it up over their head and then trying to pass it. Now, Larry Bird could do that because he could shoot from up there.
Timeout, Tigers.
So
4:19 to go in the ball game.
We'll just keep it here for this timeout.
60-second timeout.
Yeah.
Tigers down 78-34.
So, Coach, at halftime we talked about doing some things, trying to get ready, just trying to execute. I think we are. Second half has been much better.
We're getting what we need out of Donovan and Cole Robertson. Cole hasn't finished real well tonight at the basket, but we're getting a lot of good stuff out of them. We're getting some young kids on the floor tonight. That's got to pay off down the road. You're getting ready to go on the playoffs, so we're going to be matched against probably a Coweta as it looks right now. And, that'll be a pretty evenly matched ball game.
Yeah.
21 is Oliver Wallace.
Oliver Wallace.
And we have a week and a half to get over our sicknesses. Hope nobody else gets some.
Right. I think they said he came from Owasso.
So here we go. Tigers are throwing the ball
Possibly.
in here.
I don't know for sure.
Well, another young man off the bench who can shoot the ball, that's for sure.
Yeah, I told him we always want to give him his credit. You know, we didn't know what his name was.
So they got the arrow pointing. Okay, here we go.
In the fourth quarter, East Central leading Bishop Kelly 43-33. Tigers needed Kelly to lose tonight to stay in third place, but the Tigers had to have a win, so that's not going to happen. They'll both remain tied. Shot taken from the free throw line, no good.
Wallace has a good-looking shot.
Rylan Kimball with the rebound, and he's going to get the foul on Jay Bowens, picking up his first.
The Myers and Bernard foul. There comes your buddy, Gary, Avery.
All right, Avery Fields in the
number
ball
33,
game.
Yeah, number 33, Avery Fields checking in for the Tigers for the first time.
Interviewed with us at halftime. We're going to try to get interviews from all of our seniors before the year's over.
Rylan Kimball into Fields. Back out to Gage Hudson.
There it is. Oh, man,
off
that
the
looked
rim,
pretty.
No good. Avery Fields gets a 2.
Good job, Avery. His mom saying, why wasn't he playing the whole game? That's what makes coaching tough.
Gage Hudson, pressure, drives him out of bounds on the inline. Tiger basketball. Jared McCoy making the call on the baseline. Stepped out of bounds, dribbled out of bounds. Tigers, Kimball to Barrett, inside to Kimball, inside. Lane Fisher tries to go up, gets it tipped, no good.
That'd been a good time to throw it out
Braxton
for a 3 right there.
Yeah.
He was triple teamed under there.
Daniel, long 3. My gosh.
I was watching him warm up before the game, and he was hitting a bunch of threes.
The Hornet JV's coming in and nailing threes.
They can all play.
Guys, what can you do when you're playing a team like this? Rylan Kimball, long 3, got it to go.
You get them back just like
Holy
that.
cow.
Yeah. It's a shooting contest right
I
now.
like that young man. Get a year or 2 on him. Get some muscle on him. He's going to be a good one. You love to see that.
Foul.
Yeah. Gage had the best box out he's had all year right there.
What was the call on that one?
Over the back
On
Booker T.
the big guy, number
25, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Jay Bowens picking up his second. Tigers, Daniel Carey on the floor now. Lane Fisher to Kimball. Avery Fields. Avery's puts it on the floor. Finds Daniel Carey in the post. Tigers trying to post up Daniel Carey. No good.
He did a smart thing by not throwing it all the way down the court. It's better to let them throw it in. If you throw it all the way down the court, they're going to get a layup on you.
2-10 and Cali.
Oh,
Another
gosh.
backdoor cut, no good. Riley Williams misses the layup.
I don't know.
Tigers pushing it. Daniel Carey, 3. Got it.
Yes, Daniel. Paul makes you proud right there.
Well, our second team coming in. They're shooting threes now. Backdoor cut. Ball tipped by Avery Fields.
He shot it and got his own rebound.
He nearly got the assist on the bucket. Barrett to Fields to Fisher. Fisher working on the big guy. And he goes in, left-handed baby hook.
Yeah, he's really come on this year, Coach.
Need to see more of that. And he gets the block on the other end. And the Tigers go down and pick him up.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Sportsmanlike move by Avery Field.
So we have 1:28 to go in the ball game.
That foul's going to be charged to Lane Fisher, his first.
We have a lot better second half than we've had
Going
first
to the
half.
Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Gregory Nash at the line. Once again, Gregory is the son of track cross-country coach Greg Nash here at Booker T. He gets the first of 2.
So have you had any track things come up this week, Coach?
Well, Jay Baker ran a track record at OU at the Oklahoma State indoor meet and won it. Finished second in the mile run, less than an hour apart, by the way. Relay team went down there and finished 6th.
Had a good meet then.
Torrey Fame ran a PR in the mile at 5:50 something, 5:54. Long shot taken by the Hornets. Lane Fisher posting up. Avery Fields off the glass.
Good
Got
play
it.
right there. Good play. I think that's 4 for
This is good to see two young teams battling one another. The only problem is that Booker T Hornet team is very young too.
Yeah.
Checking in for the Tigers. I see number 22 in there. That's Novian Webb.
6'4".
Number 5 for the first time. That's Preston Holcomb. Somebody else checked in. Number 23 for the Tigers. That's not Bryson Smith.
I don't know. Come on, Coach. You're the athletic guy.
don't have it there on him. He's replacing Bryson Smith, and I can't think.
These guys must be
at the line. Jay Bowens misses the first.
Learning if you want to get in the paper, get in there and get a foul right off the bat. So stop the layup for us.
Got the second. So Bowens is in the scorebook now for the first time.
Booker T's not.
They said they call him
pressure.
DK, LZ. 23, LZ.
DK.
DK. I don't know. I was just trying to ask the crowd. So
I should know, but I can't figure.
It's all right. There's a lot of kids out there, you know.
Throw away. Tigers get down the floor. Don't foul him. 2-point bucket for Trey Bruner. Trey's going to probably end the night tonight with 14 points on the game.
Throw it down to him.
Daniel Carey, jumper on the rebound, no good. That's going to run the clock out. 3 seconds to go. Hornets are going to walk it down.
So we have a final score of 85-46. Trying to build on some positive. The Tigers had a good second half. Only scored 15 in the first quarter. So
we'll go and do a real quick stats, and then we'll get off here since we got to go home.
Next Thursday, not Tuesday. There's been a change in the what we thought. So thank you for Craig for doing our camera. Thank you for Gina. Tonight I'm going to have to say we're both going home since she's here watching the game with me.
At least you won't get in trouble tonight.
Yeah, I won't get in trouble. So anyway, Coach will have some stats for us here in just a moment. And
I'm ready, Gary, anytime you are.
Go ahead, and then we'll close it out.
We'll run through the scoring for the Tigers right now. There wasn't a lot tonight for the Tigers. 2 points for Jordan Daughtery, 3 points for Rylan Kimball, 3 points for Daniel Carey, 6 points for Cole Robertson. Kind of a quiet night for Cole. 2 points for Lane Fisher, 4 for Avery Field. 12 points tonight, big night for Miguel Rodriguez, and 14 for Donovan Smith. For the Hornets, they had a bunch of players score. Almost every young man that stepped on the floor scored. Gregory Nash with 5. 8 points for B.J. Harris, 6 points for L.J. Scott, 7 for Isaac Sanders, 8 for Braxton Daniel, 9 for Mason Matulis, 10 for Jock Mitchell, 1 for Jay Bowens, 3 for Oliver Wallace, 13 for Jamari Simpson, and the leading scorer for the Hornets tonight with 14, Trey Bruner off the bench.
Trey Bruner.
Very tough ball game on the road. Could have been worse. The Hornets, Eli Brown III did a good job of coaching, playing a lot of kids. And, it ended up at the end, our JVs versus their JVs, and that was a pretty even ball game for that better part of that one.
Yep.
But Tigers on the short end, 85-46 score. Tigers preparing themselves now for a regional play. Going in, seeded 4th in the regional. And Bishop Kelly will move, even with a loss tonight, they'll move into the 3rd spot ahead of the Tigers. Tigers more than likely going to be playing Coweta next Friday night in the boys. Girls, first round action in regional Thursday night, not Tuesday.
All right. Well, we're going to apply to see if we get approved to host the regional, but no guarantees there. So May or may not be back on broadcast. Probably will, but we'll see.
We have to pay a lot of extra money for that.
Yeah, if anybody wants to help, we'd love to support. So
need some sponsors to step up, come out. Let's get this on the live stream.
Yep. Well, for all of us tonight here, we're going to go sign out so we can get home to our families. We appreciate it. Thank you.